Okie dokie. So here we are.
Here we are, Kenny, back at the stadium.
The home of boxing. It's not
Yes.
the MGM. It's
No,
not
no,
Madison
no,
Square
but it
Garden.
might as well be.
It's the National Stadium on the South Circular Road.
It is indeed. Ireland against France.
It's great to see the numbers
Senior
here tonight, Billy.
international.
Good crowd here.
Fabulous crowd
Fantastic,
in tonight, Kenny.
Great stuff.
And
Tickets
here
were a reasonable price too, which was great. So
It's
€10 win was
fabulous.
fantastic.
It's fabulous. And here we have one of the more seasoned Irish internationals coming into the ring, the former senior champion, and many a battle he's had with the likes of Paddy Barnes in senior finals night. Hughie Myers, Royston, and Ireland.
Very good. Yeah, Hughie's been around the block all right. Plenty of experience under his belt. Still here at 49 kilos. Paddy Barnes' nemesis. He's been close to the senior title on numerous occasions,
He
but hasn't got it
indeed.
yet. But please God, he will in the future.
He will in the future. This will be interesting. His opponent is Anthony Cabat from France, a former youth champion. Interesting to see how the French boxer performs tonight against a seasoned international such as Myers.
Myers looking nice and relaxed. Here we go. Myers setting the pace going forward here. Looking for
Typical
the fight.
Irish fashion.
Yep. It's
Oh,
good.
nice left hook from Myers.
He seems to be winning in the battle
Already
of the
has
combinations. Yeah.
Yeah, he's already landed a
Good
few
head
blows,
movement too
Kenny.
from,
Yeah, he
from
has.
Myers. Oh, good right hook. Yeah.
Good shot again, yeah. Good defence from Myers there. Taking a few shots from the Frenchman.
I think Paddy Barnes be sitting up in the crowd now watching Myers with a.
He'll be watching with one eye on him,
He will
yes,
indeed.
Kenny.
He
No
knows
question about
He'll be
that.
boxing them in a few months' time in the national championships.
In the national seniors again, they look on target for another contest with each other.
But this is not about Paddy Barnes tonight. This is
No,
about Hughie
this-
Myers.
Yes, and Anthony Cabat from France. So far, as we go into this first round, Myers seems to be setting the pace and landing the cleaner blows, Kenny.
He seems to be holding his ground here, holding the
Yeah.
centre of the ring and attacking force, which is
Yeah.
great to see. That's good for the judges. They love to see
Of course,
an
yes.
aggressive boxer here
Yes.
tonight.
With under the new scoring system, of course, Kenny, this is the style, more aggression. And certainly my brilliant right hand.
Smashing right hook there, sweetens it up right on the
tremendous right
chin.
hand.
Myers' timing here tonight is fairly accurate.
Yeah,
He seems to be doing everything right here tonight.
he does at the moment.
Oh yes, it looks like he has the
Nice
respect of this
counter
guy.
again there from young Myers.
Anthony Capat, a semi-finalist to the French Championships this year.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, what a cracking right hand.
Yes,
That overhand right is fantastic timing
yes,
there.
it is. Yes, definitely, Kenny. Young Myers landing the cleaner blows in this opening round of this contest. The first contest of the night between Ireland and France.
Good defence there from Myers too, so he's not just a one-trick pony.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Myers has been around for a number of years now, and again, another good, solid right hand.
You can't seem to miss with that overhand right at all, Billy.
He's targeting the right hand, and as the Frenchman drops his left hand, young Myers is scoring heavily with that right hand, Kenny.
It looks like an easy shot to pull off, but by right, it's all about timing
It
and
is
distance.
about timing, yes.
This is a great opening round from Hughie Myers here.
Yeah.
He seems to be in control, very relaxed, scoring
Yeah.
the points.
And very, very busy with it.
That's great head movement. That's a great round for Hughie Myers to start it off, Billy.
Yeah, excellent, Kenny. A really good round. It's an excellent performance from young Myers there. Head coach Billy Walsh in the corner, along with our head technical and tactical coach Zari Antia.
Yes, me and Zorg are back a long way, aren't
Yes,
Billy?
indeed.
They've been in my corner for over a decade.
Over a decade.
Two very experienced coaches, I
Oh,
have to say.
absolutely.
They've taught me a lot, indeed.
In fairness, they have. You know, there's no question about the technical quality that Zar brings to this Irish squad.
Definitely, he's a master
You know,
in his own class, indeed.
He is the master. There's no question. Just back this week from another outstanding performance in Korea with Katie Taylor.
Oh, sure,
And
look.
Zara
the best
again.
of the best.
He's the man. No
We're
question.
so lucky we have Katie, huh?
Oh, yes.
Such a legend. I can see her father in the crowd there, Pete, and the mom as well.
Yes, it's great to see them.
Great to see them.
It's great to see them supporting the team. As we move to the second round now, Kenny. Good start for Myers. Let's see if he can continue the good work.
Round 2.
Myers again, he looks comfortable. He looks very, very relaxed.
He does indeed.
He's happy to be in there.
Yeah.
Great movement.
Well, the French have obviously sent their boxer out to be a little more aggressive at the beginning of the second round and try and take the play away from young Myers.
I think he needs to be the aggressor in this round because I feel he's behind anyway.
He's definitely behind, Kenny. And now the contest settles down again in predictable manner with Myers forcing the young French champion, Kabat, back on the back foot. Another right hand there, sneaking through.
Yes.
Young Myers switching the attack from body and head.
He's defending very well, Myers. He locks up shop when he needs to.
Yes, he's covering up very well when the Frenchman decides to attack.
Not giving away any silly punches at all here.
No.
Great defense.
Yeah. And good head movement as well.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Again, Billy holding centre of the ring, not using up any energy.
No.
That he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Nice and steady. Oh, beautiful
right hand to the body, left hook to the chin.
Very
beautiful
good.
Shot.
Yeah. Very controlled performance here now. I'm very impressed.
Indeed. Very much a seasoned international, young Myers. And this year alone in the European Union bronze medalist. Won a couple of contests at that tournament as well, young Myers.
It's great that he's getting the international experience.
It
stands to him when he's boxing in the home internationals and then obviously the senior champions in
there's no
the
question
new year.
that young Myers is maturing as an athlete. Absolutely no question. And I'm sure, as we said earlier in this contest, Paddy Barnes will have one eye on this.
Definitely, yeah. Is Paddy getting too old? Is Myers getting is Myers coming to his milk? You wouldn't know. We'll have to find out next January, Billy.
Yeah, that's the one. That's going to be another great contest on paper.
Oh, good straight right hand.
Yeah.
That pushed the Frenchman right back.
He did. The French boxers having little success at the moment. It's all Myers.
30 seconds to go on the second round, Billy, and Myers again looks very comfortable.
Yes.
I think the Frenchman is running out of ideas, Billy.
He is indeed, Kenny. He needs a massive third round, it would seem to me, Kenny, to get this decision. All the clean work being done by Hugh Myers.
Great stuff. Another good round is right, Billy.
Another good round.
The coaches look happy enough in the corner anyway, I think, Billy.
Billy and Czar, and I noticed Eddie Bolger there as well, the cut man.
That's the new rule now, Billy. You can have 3 coaches in the corner. Is that right?
Absolutely, at international level, yes. The 2 coaches will enter the ring. One will enter the ring, one on the apron, and the third coach will be the cut person. And only really called into action, Kenny, if a cut happens during the contest.
And I see in the French corner, John Mumba, an old sparring partner of mine. Very good friend of mine from back in the day, yeah.
Back in the day when you were very much at the top of your game and at that level, world-class level. That's what all these young Irish boxers are trying to get to in the future. And as we move towards the third round here, Kenny, this young French boxer, Anthony Kabat, will need something special to turn this contest around.
He definitely does, yeah. It's all Myers, as you can see. Again, back to holding the centre of the ring once more. Looking very comfortable in there, I think, is Myers. It's great variation, Billy, from head and body from Michael.
Absolutely.
Or Huey even.
Yeah. Huey Myers. His club coach is Paddy Hughes, who was a high-performance coach as well for many years.
Yeah.
And You can see the work that Mr. Hughes has put into him. Certainly.
He seems to me, looks an awful lot more comfortable in the ring these days, Billy.
He does.
His
indeed,
confidence, I
Kenny.
think, is sky high.
Yeah, it is. It is. No question about that. When he trains in the high performance unit, he works very, very hard to improve himself. And certainly on this performance, he's going in the right direction.
Definitely winning the exchange there again.
Yeah.
I think he just has too much strength for this French man.
He does. And too much variety of punches as well, Kenny.
Great variety, great slipping,
Anthony
head,
Kabat
body.
seems very limited in his work tonight. Yeah. It's often been a laboured performance by the Frenchman. But you're only as good as your opponent allows you to be, and Myers is certainly not allowing the Frenchman to dictate anything in this contest.
Halfway through the third and final round, and again, Myers looking very comfortable, slipping and bobbing and weaving. Oh, beautiful.
Good right hand.
Perfect.
And comes
Textbook slip
and
right hand.
really in with that left hook as well. Following.
Oh, picks it downstairs as well. This is good stuff.
Yes. Good stuff from young Myers as we reach the last minute or so of this contest.
The question is, Billy, is Paddy Barnes going to be shaking in his boots from this performance?
I don't think so. Knowing Barnes as well as we do, Kenny, Paddy is always very confident in his ability and what he is focused on, and I'm sure he'll be ready for young Myers. Question is on this performance, though, that young Myers is certainly going in the right direction and improving all the time.
I think Paddy will be happy enough, though, to come down and see this. As you say, throw one eye on the competition.
Oh, he will.
As we know,
definitely will.
As we know, Barnes always enters the competition in super shape.
Oh, in absolutely super shape. But I think Myers is laying down a little marker here tonight that he's going to be no pushover come next month.
It's ideal preparation for the national championships, getting one more international before the year's out.
Yeah. To give the young Frenchman credit, he's trying to have a go here, and as the contest ends, I think, Kenny, we can say with some confidence that Myers was a clear winner of that contest.
Great steady performance from Myers. Really, really comfortable outgoing, I'd say.
And it looks like a comfortable start for the Irish team in this opening contest.
Great start. See this goal in Napa, Russia. Where was that? What was it? What competition was it?
With me, youth tournament.
Oh, very good.
Beat the world champion and your laptop. Here's the decision, Ken.
Unanimous, I would
I would
imagine.
say that it would be unanimous. Yes.
Myers.
So Myers gives Ireland a 1-0 lead in this international. A long way to go, but certainly that lays down a marker.
Well-deserved win from Myers.
Well-deserved win by Hughie
Great
Myers.
performance. Well done, Hughie. Onwards and upwards.
Onward and upwards for the young boy. I'm looking forward now, Kenny, to see the next Irish boxer in.
This next guy will be in your stable.
He is.
You're very familiar with him, yeah?
I'm very familiar with him. Brendan Irvine from Belfast. St. Paul's in Antrim.
We have a change of coaches down here. Michael Conlon's father.
Yes.
John Conlon.
John Conlon's coming into the corner here.
Very experienced coach.
Very experienced coach. So entering the ring shortly will be this young Belfast boy, Brendan Irvine. His opponent tonight is Michael Baranza from France. A very stylish name there, Jan Michael. Let's see how this young Frenchman performs against the Irish youth champion, Brendan Irvine. Brendan Irvine last February won the very prestigious gold medal at the Anapa tournament in Russia. And not only in doing that, he beat the world junior champion from Cuba, Hernandez, in the final.
So there's definitely quality in this guy.
This guy is one for the future. Again, a 49-kilo boxer, just turned 18 years of age. This is his first Irish senior international tonight, but he comes to the ring with a wealth of youth and junior experience.
He looks very tall for the weight too, Billy.
Very, very tall for the weight.
Rangy.
A very, very rangy boxer. Very stylish. And this Frenchman, Baranza, let's see what he brings to the ring tonight. And it's a French referee for this contest.
Just taping up the gloves here in the blue corner, getting ready for battle.
Yeah. And certainly this young boxer, Irvine, is talked about, Kenny, as as the future. One of the future here. And I can see Brendan rising through the weights.
It's a great opportunity for young lads like Brendan to show their style here in the National Stadium.
It is indeed.
That's what it's about. I think we should have more home internationals here, in fairness.
Oh, in fairness, absolutely agree with you, Kenny.
Here we go. Round one.
Round one. Frenchman doing the stalking at the moment, Kenny, but
Brendan using his jab, sticking it out, plenty of feints.
And
good shot.
Beautiful shot to the body there.
Referee giving him a hard time.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah, already.
You know he was French, all right.
Yeah.
Good.
As I said earlier, Brendan's first Irish senior international tonight. But he comes to this ring with quite a reputation as he scores with the right hand there.
Referee again.
Referee again. Yeah. Already in the first minute has warned Brendan twice.
Oh, that's nice.
For slapping, but Brendan whips in a beautiful uppercut there, Kenny.
Again, trying to take control of the ring.
He is indeed.
Pawn out that left hand, trying to set himself up for the right. There we go.
Yeah.
Just glanced off the French. Oh, that's better now. Yeah, the 1-2. Good.
Yeah.
Good variation here.
Beginning to find the range, Kenny.
Yeah.
Young Irvine.
He's good on his feet too, Billy. He's very good on his feet.
Excellent move.
Great distance.
Yeah.
That's good. He needs to stay on his toes, I think.
Yeah,
avoid staying toe-to-toe with this Frenchman.
Beautiful movement, though, from Irvine there. Slipped very intelligently to avoid the shots.
Yeah.
This Frenchman.
I'd like to see him moving to his right a bit more. Staying away from the Frenchman's right hand.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot.
Beautiful shot.
That's beautiful.
And a beautiful uppercut from Brendan Irvine.
Here we go now.
Yeah.
I think he hurt the Frenchman with that right uppercut.
He did, Kenny.
Yes.
He did, and again.
This has turned into a bit of a war here, Billy.
Yes. Good work here from young Irvine. And again, that upright uppercut comes flying through.
Fantastic work right here from Brendan.
Sending the Frenchman's head back. Good, clean work from Irvine.
That was a good body shot. That hurt the Frenchman. That took the wind out of his sails.
And once again, the referee seemed to see it was an infringement. So,
Brendan needs to be careful here in the first round, not to give away silly points for slapping.
Yeah.
Well, according to the referee, slapping.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
That's nice.
That's beautiful shot from Irvine.
Great mixer. Ref again, tormenting our Brendan. Oh, beautiful shot. Same time, right hand. Beautiful.
Brendan boxed in the World Championships, Kenny, this year, and was a very unlucky loser at the last 16 stage when he received a very vicious cut, which forced the referee to stop the contest in the second round.
I like the style of Brendan. He's a good kid. I like him.
He boxed a fighter who went on to win bronze medal at the Youth Olympics from India. Unfortunately, Brendan's contest had to be stopped, and all the judges had Brendan ahead after the first round.
That's
a very nasty cut forced that contest to finish, and tragically his Youth Olympic dream was ruined. But Brendan has his sights set on Rio and possibly could be the dark horse at 49 kilos, even possibly 52, Kenny.
Again, he's still a young lad. He could grow up into a 52, 56 maybe in the future,
Yeah, and he's...
Well, it's fair to say he easily won that first round, I think, Billy.
He won that first
Very
round,
controlled,
Kenny. He showed a variety of punches and no shortage of skill.
No.
Very, very, very talented young boy from Belfast. Brendan has 9 Irish titles behind him and has
Wow.
never lost an Irish
Wow.
final. His record speaks for itself, and now he takes it to the senior stage. He's been very carefully developed in the high performance unit over the last 3 years. He's had the best of coaching, and certainly you can see in that first round that it hasn't gone amiss.
And he's starting off where he finished.
Yeah.
Nice and controlled.
Beautifully slipping
Beautiful
the shots
right
there
hand.
and coming in beautifully with his counters. Brendan was a recent youth winner against Germany in Belfast and boxed extremely well against the German champion with another comprehensive victory.
I'm really impressed with his footwork here tonight.
Yeah. And he's slipping beautifully there, landing a brilliant backhand.
Jean Michael here now knows he's behind and he has to
Yeah,
bring the fight to Brendan.
yeah,
But again, missing with so much.
yeah. And again,
Oh, that uppercut is sweet
that
from
uppercut
Brendan.
that
Yeah.
did such damage, Kenny, in the first round is
Yeah.
whipping in again, and he can't seem to miss the Frenchman with it.
And again, the timing to land that
Yeah,
right
there's
uppercut
the right
is
hand going in.
perfect. Yeah.
Oh, this is a
Switching
very
southpaw
talented
now.
boy, this young Belfast lad.
He's switched. Locking up shop. He's comfortable though. He's happy in there.
Yeah,
He's enjoying himself.
yeah.
Again, busy with that jab hand all the time.
Yeah.
Keeping his opponent at bay.
Yes.
It's a great tool.
Yeah.
Gives himself time to think.
Yeah.
Again, lovely, lots of feinting there. Great to see. Beautiful
Yeah.
boxing.
Beautiful boxing from Brendan Irvine. St. Paul's in Antrim is his club, trained by Ralph McKay.
Took a little right hand there, but straight back to his shape.
As I said earlier, Kenny, this boy has talent, and this boy could be a future Irish senior champion. He's a very talented young lad. The Frenchman again trying to be the aggressor, trying to force Irvine back.
Not really landing one.
No, not really landing, Kenny, and walking into a barrage of punches
Yeah.
from the young Irish boxer. And
Oh, wow.
brilliant left hook.
Oh,
and again,
second
and
one.
Brendan turns it on.
This is
here
good
in the
boxing from
second
Brendan.
round.
Brendan looks very, very relaxed in there. Picking his shots. It's a good left hook too.
Yeah. His
Again.
progression from youth boxer to senior boxer seems to be going in the right direction here. This is a wonderful performance of artistic boxing.
We all know boxing comes from the ground up.
Yep,
And his footwork tonight has been fantastic.
absolutely.
His
top
distance,
class.
his movement, attack in and out.
Yeah.
I'd just like to see them hands maybe a little bit higher, Billy.
Yes, it's possible, but as we said, Kenny, he's coming through the ranks, and certainly Brendan will work on his mistakes
Yeah.
and hopefully can rectify them for the future. But again, you can see the talent that the young boy has.
Referee again giving him
A little bit.
telling off with a slap
Certainly,
on.
the referee has been
Yeah,
pernickety
yeah,
in
yeah,
this contest, as Irvine seems to be throwing all the clean content.
Maybe the referee should have went to Specsavers.
Perhaps, Kenny.
Here we go, another comfortable round there for
Another
Brendan.
very comfortable round for the Irish champion as he goes back to Billy Walsh. Love the joke about Specsavers, Kenny. They're just reading out Brendan's resume there, Kenny.
Very, very fancy at his age so far.
Oh, yeah.
He seems
As
to
I
be a
said
good kid.
earlier, 9 Irish titles from schoolboy, junior, and youth level. And now hoping to do it at the senior level.
But that's what it's all about. You can win all the juniors you want,
Oh,
but
you
when you
want-
hit senior level,
Well, that's when
different
you have
kettle
to
of fish,
turn it-
and that's when you get recognised.
That's
what it's all
whenever
about.
you come through. And this young boy carries quite a reputation on his way through. And certainly in this contest to date, Kenny, he's been in control largely.
Here we go. Third and final is right. Brendan sitting pretty, I think.
Yes, yeah. Frenchman certainly coming out firing in this third round.
I think he needs the Billy. He knows he's
does.
behind.
Yeah. Trying to put Irvine under pressure in the early stages of this third round.
Very nice. I don't think Brendan needs to mix it up here at all. Just stick to his boxing.
No.
Box
Just
clever.
be clever. Be clever.
Yeah.
Pick your shots.
Beautiful.
In and out. Make the scoring clean.
I'd like to see Brendan moving to his right a little bit more against the orthodox boxer. Stay away from that right hand. But again, learning all the time, I'm sure, in the high performance.
Oh yes, he's certainly a name to watch out for in the future. Perhaps these Irish Senior Championships as well will see this young boxer just turned 18 years of age.
There could be another man now that could face Paddy Barnes.
It could be. It's a potential there. But
it's an interesting weight, 49 kilos.
Interesting 49 kilos. This guy has been mixing it up at the highest level at youth and junior boxing, and he certainly. Oh, that's a beautiful shot there, Kenny, to the body.
Referee again.
Yeah. Peppering him with the left jab and then firing over the stinging right cross, which looks so good to the referee.
So relaxing there. Really
watching this contest.
Really enjoying himself, Billy.
He's enjoying himself, and he seems to have the measure of this young French boxer. Baranza from France.
He needs them hands out. Maybe it's just me, but they're a little bit low for me.
Yeah, Baranza landed with a good right hand there, Kenny. You were correct in that assessment. But there's a beautiful double right hand from Brendan Irvine, which brings a round of applause from the Irish, very knowledgeable Irish crowd here tonight. Great to see such a crowd at the stadium and having a great atmosphere here. Oh, good shot from Irvine. And one of the few occasions in this round that Brendan has threw that uppercut. He's largely been inactive with that shot.
You can see that lead hand of his is just fantastic. It works non-stop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's a good shot to the body, a beautiful switch. And he's hurt this young Frenchman on a few occasions, Kenny.
He has indeed, yes, particularly to the body.
Yeah.
Brendan seems to know.
So Brendan Irvine seems on his way.
He's not only a headhunter, he likes to mix it and go upstairs and downstairs,
He's
which
a
is
clever
fantastic.
boy, this young lad from Belfast. And he seems on his way to an international debut at senior level that's going to end up victorious.
And it's great to get his first win, international senior, back here in the National Stadium.
In the stadium with such a good crowd. And finishing the contest as he started it, landing stinging shots. That looks clear-cut to me, Kenny.
Fantastic bout there from Brendan Irvine.
Brendan Irvine, St Paul's Amateur Boxing Club in Belfast.
Who's up next? McKenna? McKenna, is it?
Gary McKenna from the Old School Amateur Boxing Club in Monaghan is in next, Kenny.
Excellent.
And he faces Anthony Brett from France. The silver medalist in the Chemistry Cup in 2013 and the French Elite Champion 2012 and 13.
I actually know the Chemistry Cup very well, Billy.
Yeah,
I boxed in it myself. It's a tough competition.
Tough competition.
And to win a silver medal in that, this guy must be half decent.
Must be decent. So here we go, the decision of this second contest at 49. Unanimous decision. Brendan Irvine.
Well deserved, Billy, well deserved.
And that will, he continues on the road, now at international level. And let's see what the Irish seniors bring in January 2015 for Brendan Irvine.
I'm getting excited now for the 49 kilo already, Billy.
49. It'll be interesting to see what weight Brendan actually goes in at, Kenny.
Yeah, he could be 52.
Especially with this 52 kilo weight division being so very open this year.
Yes.
You know, and let's see what happens, you know. But he could fancy his chances against Barnes or Myers to make a name for himself. Let's see what happens with this young man.
So there we are, 2-0 to Ireland so far.
2-0.
Looking good.
Start.
Looking good.
The French could hit back here. This Anthony Brett that enters the ring brings quite a reputation with him, Kenny. His opponent, Gary McKenna, from Old School Amateur Boxing Club in Monaghan.
As mentioned, Billy, the Chemistry Cup, very, very strong competition.
Very,
and to win a
very
silver medal there, this kid, you know, he must have something to offer.
He must have something to offer, Kenny. This will be an interesting contest now. Billy Walsh looking very animated in the corner there along with Zauer as they give the final instructions to Gary McKenna. Both the coaches being very animated there as young Gary enters the ring against this.
I think Billy and Zara know what this guy is about, this opponent.
They know this guy from the chemistry
Anthony
cup.
Brett. He must have something up his sleeve if he's winning silver medals in chemistry cups.
He is, yeah. He is. And he's been the champion of France in 2012 and 2013. So, this guy could bring a wealth of international experience into the ring with him. Against young Gary McKenna from Monaghan. We're on the fringes of Irish elite boxing, and this is his big opportunity tonight, Kenny, to show what he has to offer at the very highest level.
Great opportunity again to be boxing on your home soil.
It is.
Senior.
As we said earlier, it's a very young Irish team. Some youth boxers and some young pre-elite boxers coming through, trying to make names themselves, to step up against the likes of Michael Conlon.
Yes,
and
of course.
Seasoned world-class operators that are the current champions in Ireland.
Yep.
This is certainly going to be a test.
Third fight in tonight's programme, Gary McKenna versus Anthony Brett.
Anthony Brett.
56 kilos.
Referee John Casey.
John Casey, yeah.
Irish referee here. Let's see how young McKenna gets on. Ireland 2 ahead, but the French looking to strike back.
Gary looks the bigger of the two.
He is the bigger of the two.
Yeah. Again, we all know how important it is to get that lead hand working.
Yes, Kenny, of
Feinting,
course.
jabbing, keeping your opponent occupied, keeping them busy.
Yes.
Gary seems to be doing it well here at the start. Oh. Good. Anthony Brett with a high guard there.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of shots on the gloves
is.
at the moment, is the young French boxer.
Pretty cautious start.
Yeah. Thank you. Close first round here, Kenny, at the moment.
They're just feeding each other.
Not a great deal of action, in fairness. A lot of good defence by both boxers. You know. This Frenchman certainly walking forward on a very high guard.
Very tight defence from the Frenchman, is right, yeah.
Guard. Gary certainly has a reach advantage in this contest. Can he make it tell?
I'd like to see him using his reach advantage, Billy.
Yes.
I don't think he needs to get into a toe-to-toe here.
No, it
Stick
doesn't
to
need
his
to be.
boxing.
It doesn't need to be at close quarter.
Yeah, keep it at long bay. Use those arms, that reach.
Young McKenna comes from a big fighting family in Monaghan. The McKennas. His younger brother Aaron just recently returned from a Napa with me at the European Junior Championships with a silver medal.
Oh, so there's boxing in the family.
His other brother Stephen is the Irish youth 49 kilo finalist.
Be God.
These three brothers are certainly coming through. The McKenna brothers, Stephen, Aaron, and in the ring tonight, Gary.
That's a proud mother and father.
They are, and they're both here tonight, sitting there watching the contest.
It's great to see.
Loretta and Fergal McKenna. Fergal McKenna was the manager of the team that went to Napa just recently, and his son was an excellent silver medal winner, defeating the Russian champion in the quarter-final and losing a very close decision to the Italian champion in that European final just a few weeks ago in Napa.
Great experience
His older brother Gary in action
Gary.
here tonight. You know, the Frenchman landed a good right hand there, Kenny, as McKenna moved in. It's been a close first round. You know, it's been fairly close.
Again, I'd like to see McKenna using his distance, use that reach.
He needs to be seemingly used, just falling short.
Maybe attacking from too far out.
Before this contest began, Kenny, this Frenchman seems to be bringing a wealth of experience, as we said, a silver medalist at the very prestigious Chemistry Cup last year.
That was a very close round there, Billy. It's very hard to call.
Yeah, very hard to call. So that'll be a tight one for the judges in this contest, Kenny. Still a very close contest at the end of the first round. Billy going to work with her. Billy Walsh with the Vaseline. Zara Antia going to work with the tactical talk in the corner.
I can imagine the coach is telling Gary that he needs to maybe be forced. Use that reach.
He needs to use the reach, Kenny, and you know, he hasn't really used it in that first round as well as we would have liked him to.
I think he's making it hard for himself in there.
He is, you know. It was certainly a close round that could have went to either boxer.
Here we go, round 2, Billy.
Round 2.
Still very close to call.
Still very close. So here we go. What has Billy Walsh and Zara Antia instructed young McKenna to do in the second round here of this contest? Both seemed very evenly matched in the first round. As you said, Kenny, you'd like to see young McKenna use his reach a bit more.
Definitely. I think he suits his game to be boxing on the outside.
It does, because this Frenchman seemed to like it at close quarters. Moving in off that tight guard.
McKenna, again, maybe attacking from too far out.
Yeah.
The Frenchman can see what's going on.
Yeah, good tight guard the Frenchman has, but Gary is having some success here in the second round, but once again it falls into close quarter activity.
Yes, indeed. The Frenchman.
Boxing at close distance.
This suits the Frenchman, I think.
This suits the young boxer from France.
Anthony Brett.
Anthony Brett. Who must be one of the most experienced boxers in the French team.
Again, the French coach is getting very vocal in the corner there.
They are
egging their man on.
Yeah. Asking him to be more aggressive, perhaps. You know.
It's a tight defence.
Yeah.
Anthony Brett has, and I think him forcing McKenna back too won't look too good for McKenna on the judge's behalf.
Yeah.
Oh.
Could well be right there.
Caught with right hand is
Yeah, McKenna did get caught there with the right hand over the top. As I said, he comes from a big fighting family, does Gary. He doesn't have that many Irish internationals, certainly at this level, behind him. And he'll be looking to step up to the mark in the Irish Senior Championships later, early next year. And who's the champion at 56? Well, that's
the one and only
Michael Conlon, Olympic
and there
medalist.
he is. He's sitting up on the stage.
He is
watching
up on the stage tonight.
again with one eye.
One eye on young McKenna here. And perhaps watching this young Frenchman as well. One rugged character, this young Frenchman.
It's great to see Paddy and Michael here tonight. You know,
it is. It's good for the
putting
game.
back into the sport. They've travelled the world. They've won many a medal, and to come down here and show their support here tonight is fantastic.
It's really good. It's really, really good for boxing. McKenna's being forced back here.
It's
a good red hand from the French boxer.
Definitely the aggressor here, this Frenchman.
In this second round, he definitely would seem to be taking control of the contest in that round. Yeah,
definitely.
I would have to say. As we said earlier, a wealth of experience.
And again, the French team very, very well conditioned, Billy.
Of course, Kenny, of course. You would expect that from such a tough nation. It's great to see them here in the National Stadium.
I've always experienced that with the French team. Their condition, their fitness.
Oh, yes.
It's second to none.
Yeah, you can see that. And as you said earlier, Kenny, the coach in the French corner is very animated.
Right.
You know, giving the boxer lots of instruction. It could well come all down to the last round here, Kenny, of this contest.
It could be one each, Billy, you're right.
It could be one each. It just seems, let's see if Gary can get a better footing in this contest and use that reach, because this Frenchman just seemed to score well there in the last minute of the second round. So let's see what McKenna can do here.
This is it now. Last 3 minutes of the bout.
Old School Amateur Boxing Club in Monaghan. His father is his coach, Fergal McKenna, one of Ulster's elite coaches. Oh, McKenna scored well with the left hook there, Kenny.
Good start.
As the Frenchman came in.
Catch the judge's eyes.
I think the coaches have emphasised work rate and the reach to get it going. Oh, again,
Good.
a good right hand.
That's what I think he needs to be doing, Billy.
He does,
Tipping
Kenny,
and
of
moving.
course.
Get the scores and get on the toes. Oh, beautiful head and body.
He needs to be consistent as well, Kenny.
Definitely, yeah.
You know, let's see what goes here. He scored. That's a good job from the
Yeah.
Frenchman, in fairness. Tricky customer with a high guard. Anthony Brett. This is a close contest at 56 kilos. Irish senior champion is Michael Conlon, the Olympian. So young McKenna trying to lay down a marker here that he could be one of his opponents in the upcoming championships, but he walked onto a very good right hand there, Kenny.
This Frenchman, he's relentless.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to be getting tired at all here.
No, he's a rugged, a tough opponent with a tight guard.
Tight guard, yeah, very hard to
Yeah.
penetrate.
Yeah, he's never let McKenna really
Oh.
settle into this contest and use his reach.
Referee talking about keeping his head up.
Yeah.
It's a fair call.
Not a lot in the contest,
No,
though.
no, still very close to call.
You know,
It just could come down to who wants it the most now, Billy.
who wants it the most as we enter the latter stages of this contest?
And sometimes that happens in fights where talent goes out the
Yes.
window and
Yeah,
it's
it
just sheer
becomes
aggression
just
and,
sheer
and
aggression
the will to win.
And who wants it? And Gary trying his very best there to score. Can he finish well to catch the judges' eyes and perhaps sneak a victory for Ireland? It's a very close contest here to call, Kenny.
Again, throwing that lazy right hand on its own.
Yeah, and
It's-
missing Kenny,
exactly,
going over the
yeah,
top
yeah.
of the French boxer and then
You
falling in over the top of him.
You need to be getting feints going before your attacks.
He does, of course.
Get that jab hand
He
working.
does.
But again, bit of a right hand there from McKenna.
Yeah.
This is very, very close contest, Billy.
Yeah,
very
it's
hard to
very,
call.
very hard to call.
30 seconds to go, Billy.
Yeah. Frenchman seems to be tiring as both boxers are up,
Yes.
obviously, but
Understandably, after
Yeah,
a very
so-
active 3 rounds.
yeah.
Oh,
Oops.
Frenchman been a bit too vocal here.
Yeah.
Oh, low blow. No.
So we come to the end of the contest, and very, very close, Kenny.
Very hard to call.
Very hard to call. Do they go for the boxing ability of McKenna, trying to keep things at long range, or will they give it to the aggressive nature and tight defence of the experienced Chemistry Cup silver medalist?
And with the new
Anthony
scoring
Brett?
system, Billy, you know, they like the aggressor.
They
The
do
aggressive
like
guy
the-
that's going forward
yeah.
tends to win the bout.
Tends to win the bout. Interesting to see, Kenny, how they score this contest. This is close. As we said earlier, Ireland are 2-0 up in the series. Have the French struck back? We'll find out soon.
Winner of that contest on a split decision. In the red corner for France.
Oh, the French punch back.
Very, very close contest.
Yeah.
Has gone in favour of Anthony Brett.
Again, Billy, aggression showed, I think, in that bout.
Yes, Kenny, as you described at the end of the contest, the judges going for the more aggressive boxer in the contest, and a close contest has gone in favour of the France. So France strike back. It's 2-1 in the early stages of this international. Next up for Ireland is again a boxer come through the youth system, who's now a senior boxer. He's a silver medalist from the European Youth Championships in 2013 in Holland. Kurt Walker from the Canal Amateur Boxing Club in Lisbon. His opponent is Samuel Christohore from France.
French champion too, Billy.
French
so
champion,
there's
yeah.
experience there.
There is experience there.
Good to see the national champions.
Yes. Oh, this boy brings a lot to the ring. Interesting there, Kenny, that he's a quarter-finalist from the 2013 European Championships in Rotterdam. Walker won the silver medal.
Oh, interesting.
Walker won the silver medal at 52 kilos, losing to the boxer from Azerbaijan, in the final on a split decision. I was there with young Walker then. And young Walker the year before in the World Junior Championships, again at 52 kilos, won the bronze medal. So he brings a lot of underage boxing to the arena. Can he step up to the national senior level and see how he goes?
Again, this is first senior competition or first international, so it's great. Great to see them getting a taste of it.
See how he goes. And tonight, this young man is the same age as young Walker, both heading towards 19 years of age. So this will be interesting. Very interesting contest. As I said, Kenny Walker brings a fair assessment on his record at youth and junior level for Ireland, winning medals at World Championships and, as I said, a silver medal at the European Championships in Rotterdam.
He knows his way around the ring, so Billy.
He certainly does. Again, this is at 56 kilos.
Interesting way again.
Another
back to Michael Conlon sitting over on the stage, keeping an eye on this.
He'll have one eye on this, no question. Looking beautifully conditioned, this French boxer, rippling muscles.
Again, as mentioned, the French team always in fantastic shape.
Fine shape, yeah. Walker likes to set off at a high tempo in his contest, but so far, this Frenchman is showing the aggression. Kurt is known as a bit of a slow starter in his contest, so let's see how he comes out tonight.
Oh,
and he scores a good right hand, so that answers that question. He's up for this. He may well need to be.
You can see the concentration on Kurt's face.
You can.
He knows.
Yeah. Just like the last contest, you can see the French boxer forcing the issue. Up against the stylish boxer from Lisburn in the north of Ireland. An Ulster boxer, Kurt Walker.
Lots of boxers here tonight from the north of Ireland.
There is indeed.
Representing Ireland.
Representing Ireland. It's great to see it, Kenny.
It is.
It always is. And Kurt scored well there, although he walked onto a silly shot on his way out.
Again,
this Frenchman showing plenty of aggression, yeah. Not a lot in this opening round, these exchanges. Michael Conlon watching from the ringside with Paddy Barnes as an interesting observer, seeing one of his future opponents. Kurt Walker scores with the right hand over the top.
Oh, very nice again. 1-2, yes.
That was good as he warms to his task here.
Very accurate, right onto the mush, 1-2.
Yeah, beautiful shot, Kenny. Slips and scores again, does Walker.
Walker spending a lot of time on the outside.
He is at the moment, but the difference with him and young Gary McKenna is that he seems to be landing when making the French boxer miss. Yeah. You know, where unfortunately young McKenna seemed to be hitting glove. But Walker here on the back foot is this strong Frenchman.
He's making the Frenchman miss.
He is.
Very, very obviously.
I think he's landed the cleaner blows in this opening section.
The right hand is working for McKenna, or for Kurt.
Yeah, and Walker,
again.
Again, Kenny, you talk about people dropping their hands in young Walker.
Yeah.
Certainly is falling into that category. But although in saying that,
he seems comfortable anyway, does he, Billy? Yeah.
He's a very comfortable boxer.
Nice and relaxed.
And
picking the shots.
Ian has come through the last 4 years, Kenny, in the high performance unit, working with ourselves at the junior and coach level, and progressing nicely.
That's an interesting round there.
It is an interesting round.
You wouldn't know what the judges might do there. Will they go for the aggressor?
Yeah.
Or will they go for the
I think in fairness to that round, I think the cleaner shots, Kenny, were certainly landed by the Irish boxer. And I think that that was a telling factor as the contest went on. But certainly this Frenchman has come to fight.
Kevin, the French head coach, giving his boxer a telling off in the corner there, Billy. I think they know they're under a bit of pressure and they need to up their game in the second round.
Yes, Kenny. Well, I would give the first round to young Walker on cleaner hits, but nothing much in it. The referee is from France
Oh, yeah.
for this contest. Let's see what happens as Walker steps off the stool.
The referee hasn't had to do much anyway, which is a good sign.
It's been a clean contest so far.
Here we go.
Here we go. Will the Frenchman try and be as aggressive as he was at the beginning of the first round? He certainly is, as they set him out of the corner, looking to tag Walker, and he does successfully.
Yeah. He's closing off the ring fairly fast here.
He is.
Putting Walker on the back foot again.
Yeah.
This Frenchman means business.
He does, Kenny.
And I think he just wants to overpower Walker here.
He does.
He's not giving Walker an inch here. Oh. Samuel getting a bit of a telling off for slapping.
Yeah.
Oh, wild left hook. Again, looking for the power punching.
It is. This Frenchman has certainly come out of the traps here in the second round, and he is going straight for Kurt Walker, not letting him settle, pinning him whenever possible to the ropes. So it's a good first minute of this second round for France.
Oh, back of the head.
Another good
right
shot
hand.
from the French boxer.
This guy is really aggressive here today.
He is. And Walker allowing himself to get into a war here and allowing himself into a battle where he doesn't need to be. Where's that lovely skillful shots we seen in the first round? As I said, Kenny, Walker brings a fair pedigree of junior and youth titles to this level, but can he step up to the mark? Certainly in this second round so far, it's been France.
It's been a very close round indeed.
Yeah,
Frenchman
showing the aggression and keeping Walker on that back foot.
Oh, left hook to the body, left hook to the head.
Yeah.
Good clean scoring punches for the judges to see.
It is indeed.
He likes that left hook to the body, does Samuel.
He does indeed. Another very, very useful young boxer from France. They're both the same age. Kurt Walker will need to step up to the mark here. Trying to score.
Kurt hasn't really landed anything
of substance in this round at the moment.
Yeah.
And certainly, as you said in the last contest, Kenny, the aggression seems to count for a lot with the judging. And in this round, it's been all the French boxer going forward and pushing Walker back.
Bit better from Walker.
Yeah.
Come back with a left hook.
Closing out the round well, but
he's giving away some silly shots.
He's giving away too much in this round, I think, Kenny, to be fair about this.
Busy round from the Frenchman there, Samuel.
Yeah, this could well be going down to the last round, Kenny. Walker seemed to have a decent first round, but the Frenchman certainly seemed to control the second. Let's see what happens in the third. An interesting contest. At the moment, Ireland leading 2-1. It's the fourth contest on this international.
Again, Kevin, the head coach from France, giving some orders there to his boxer Samuel in the corner.
Very, very animated in the corner. I think emphasising the word aggression and pushing the Irish boxer back and not letting him settle. I wonder what's happening with Billy Walsh. What's his instruction along with Zari Antia?
This could come down to the last round, Billy.
Could well be down there, and Walker needs to step up to the plate here. Because I think this Frenchman will come straight for him.
It could be one apiece.
Could well be.
Here we go.
Walker seemed to have the first round, but seemed to lose his way in the second. Let's see what happens. Really tight defense from this Frenchman. Very well conditioned athlete.
Again, Samuel putting the foot on the gas, coming forward every chance he gets.
He is. A good shot from Kurt there. He scored well. Now, can he continue
Decent
with
body
that?
shot, yeah.
And again, Walker scores. And again, he slips away. But is he doing that enough to catch these judges' eye as we enter this third and decisive round of this contest?
Again, I don't like to see Kurt on those ropes for
Pinned to the ropes, yeah.
a long period of time.
Yeah.
Again, Frenchman getting warm with his head and shoulder.
Sneaks a look at Billy Walsh in the corner there, and he's extremely animated, telling Kurt to throw combinations of punches. Close contest, just like the last one, Billy. Or Billy Walsh as he's
that's better
as
from
he
Kurt
shouts
Walker
into
there.
the ring there.
Like,
Yes, it is a
head
close
on body.
contest.
Very
Kenny,
good.
very close.
Good punching. Good variety of shots there from Walker. Again, getting tied up. He doesn't need to be in there.
Doesn't need to be in there, Kenny.
That's better.
Yeah.
Coming
Is he
out on
doing
top with the
enough to shape
exchanges.
this third round? Perhaps so. Frenchman seems to be tiring a bit, Kenny, as Walker seems to be stepping on the pedal here.
Samuel had a very strong second round. Maybe
Yeah.
the wind's gone out of his sails.
It has, Kenny, at the moment. Now, can Kurt finish strongly? He certainly seems to be. Good right hand from
The
Kurt.
first time we've seen Walker go forward in the fight.
Yeah. Frenchman looking very
Yes,
tired for
indeed.
the first time. And Walker doing fairly well, having fair success in this third round, but another interesting contest to score.
Last 30 seconds here.
Here we go. Oh, good shot from Walker there. He scored well. Combination, Billy Walsh shouts from the corner.
Very important not to just settle on single punches.
Oh, no. Catch the
Combinations
judges'
are key.
eyes. 2s and 3s.
Yep.
And that's what's needed here. And Kurt Walker is finishing strongly, Kenny. Is it enough to sway the judges? Could be.
Kurt Walker worked very hard there to the final bell. Maybe it was enough to win him the round and maybe the contest.
It's possible, Kenny. It's certainly a close one. He may have just shaded that, Kenny. Well, scoring will be close.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both boxers. The winner on a unanimous decision. Representing Ireland in the blue.
Kurt Walker, yeah.
Unanimous.
The judging obviously thought there that Walker had done enough. All the judges gave Walker the first round. They were split on the second round. And all the judges give Walker the third round. So there you have it, Kenny. There's
Great
the scoring.
performance.
2:29.28 and a 30:27
Excellent
in
stuff.
favour of Walker. Ireland take a 3-1 lead as we move to contest 5, and we move to 60 kilos.
Medals are being presented by before we go to the next contest, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to let you know that all these contests are being screened on Air TV. And doing the commentary, the one and only McKenna, assisted by Billy McLean.
Billy, getting a mention there. Great stuff.
Well, both of us get a mention there. Thank you very much.
Here tonight, the one and only McCom and Paddy Barnes.
I know I'm getting old and I don't get a cheer like the two lads over there. I'm a has-been at this stage.
Oh no, Kenny, I wouldn't say that. People, least we forget the glorious days in China when you brought such great pride to this country with that wonderful silver medal.
Pete Taylor, rightly so, getting a great applause.
Oh, that's fabulous to see as well.
Very humble man is P.
He's a lovely person,
Yeah.
a very, very nice man.
Now here's an old teammate of mine, Sean McCom.
Sean
He
McCom.
boxed with me on a few
He
occasions.
did, from the Holy Trinity Amateur Boxing Club in Belfast.
He must be the tallest lightweight I've ever seen.
Yes, Sean would be 6 foot tall.
And 60 kilos.
And 60 kilos. Classy southpaw. Former Irish senior champion. Lost that title this year on a split decision to the legendary David Oliver Joyce.
He didn't.
Now, for St Michael's Athy, that famous club under the leadership of Dominic O'Rourke. So, Sean awaits as a French opponent. Sean McComb brings a wealth of experience into the ring, one of our seasoned Irish senior champions. A worthy footnote here, Kenny, to tell you, Sean McComb was knocked out the last time Ireland boxed France in this stadium on a Sunday afternoon in 2013.
Well, there we go now. There could be demons that
it
might
could
come back and
to haunt him.
Yep.
Let's hope not, and let's hope Sean can get his revenge on this French boxer.
Again, Sean, a fantastic counter puncher. Likes to go on the back foot.
Trained by the legendary Michael Hawkins.
The Hawkins brothers, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Two southpaws.
Oh, here we go. McComb certainly the taller of the two. Now, but David Oliver Joyce in the professional ranks, the 60 kilo weight division, will have a newly crowned champion this year. And certainly one of the favourites will be this boy from Belfast.
Sean McCone off to a busy start. Good to see.
Good. Trying to land the backhand.
Yes, very important for a southpaw.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a great contest Sean had in the final of the Irish Senior Championships this year. The boxer against the fighter with David Oliver Joyce. Which
And if I remember correctly, Billy, that was very, very close.
Split decision, Kenny.
Wow.
The split decision went against McComb that night. But you couldn't have argued either way. McComb is landing well here as this young Frenchman comes in and tries to force him back to the ropes.
Good head movement from Sean. I'd like to see him getting out of that corner.
Yeah,
yes,
Sean is a boxer, doesn't need to be there.
Oh. Oh, great left to body. Oh, beautiful boxing.
Another good backhand from McComb.
That's good. Yes, the feint is key.
Forward, but McComb's footwork and technical ability is keeping him out of harm's way at the moment and landing those quick, decisive
feint and right hook. Again, looking very relaxed in there, Billy, nice and calm.
It's been a noticeable thing tonight from all the Irish boxers, how relaxed they are, how their movement is. Of course, every session that we do in the high performance, under the guidance of Zar Antia, 70% of those sessions are skill and technique.
Exactly.
You know?
Repetition is right.
Repetition until we get it right. And the one thing that Zara has always emphasized to the boxers is to be so relaxed.
Again, I don't like to see Sean mixing up too much in there.
No.
Stick to his boxing.
Don't. But look, he's scoring again. And then covers up, but needs to be moving.
Yep.
Doesn't need to be in there toe-to-toe with this French guy. He has the technical ability to stay away and pick him off as he does there.
Oh, nice slip and left. Great shot. And on the toes. That's more like it from Sean McComb.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's scoring the cleaner shots in this round, Kenny.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Fifth contest of the evening. It's been a good start for the Irish team. They lead 3-1.
10 seconds to go here, Billy, in the first round.
It is.
Very convincing lead, I think, from...
I think Sean McComb scored the cleaner contest. Again.
Very good first round from Sean McComb.
First round from the Belfast boy. Zarantia very animated in the Irish corner there.
Kevin again getting animated in the corner. He's not happy with his French boxer.
No, it's yeah. I happen to be looking at the Irish corner there. Always an interesting combination with Billy Walsh and Zarantia.
It's always been an interesting point of view where a boxer comes back to the corner and opts for the stool or not.
Correct.
Me personally, I like to sit down. If you get a chance of a rest, you should take it.
Yes, yeah, Kenny, fair point. Fair point. Well, as you say, individual choice of the
Exactly,
boxers.
yeah.
Some like to sit, some like to stand.
Again, we can hear the shouts from Zora in the corner, telling
Keep 'em
Sean
busy,
to get that jab working.
Yeah, keeping him busy with the job, and then
Jab is the key.
and then whipping that backhand in to score. So the Irish tactics are very plain here to see. And there's McCom landing again with a good backhand, and then covering up. A nice slipping body shot there.
That's good movement from Sean.
As I say, I know Sean McComb from he was 10 years of age, winning Irish titles from the age of 14. And
Again, Billy looking for him to score with that clean 1-2.
yeah,
And to get out of that corner,
brings
he doesn't need to be there.
Occasion, a wealth of experience. One of the more seasoned Irish international boxers fighting tonight. As you said, Kenny, you shared many a trip with him
Indeed.
over the last few years, getting to know him.
Just overreaching with that backhand again.
Did the Frenchman trying to back him up on the ropes?
He needs.
But in fairness, the Frenchman seems to be hitting gloves rather than
true
hitting
enough,
his
Billy. He
opponent.
doesn't seem to be scoring anything with.
You know, no, he did that time though.
Yes, good left
That
hand.
was a good left hand from the Frenchman. Now Sean needs to reassert here his authority as he did in the first round.
Oh.
And he's just done it.
Great shot.
Perfect time in
Great
there from
shot.
Sean McComb. Now can he step in and do it again?
Again, Frenchman's hands looking very low, looking tired.
Yeah.
Sean McComb has set a lovely pace here tonight.
He has indeed, and he seems to be in control of this second round. Beautiful job again from Sean, piercing the defense of his French opponent. Frenchman misses wildly, and McComb comes back with a slippery counter. As I said, Kenny trained in the Holy Trinity
took a
Amateur
shot
Boxing
there.
Club in
Yeah.
Belfast.
Good stable of boxers
a
through the
marvellous
years.
stable
Yeah.
through the years. Boxers of the caliber of Damien Kelly, Brian McGee.
Conal Carmichael.
Yes,
An old foe of
Conal-
mine.
of old 4 years, Conal
Yeah.
Carmichael.
Lovely, lovely chap.
And some great boxers have come through those ranks,
Oh,
including a double Olympian, Jerry Hawkins, as far back as 1980 in Moscow and 84 in Los Angeles. A double Olympian, just like Paddy Barnes.
excellent boxing here from Sean. He's mixed up when he has to, but he still locks
Sean,
up shop.
He is indeed.
This is good boxing. Good uppercuts. Last 10 seconds of round 2. The Frenchman's not going to take this line down, Billy.
He's not, Kenny. He certainly is not.
Gum shield comes out of the mouth of Sean here at the end of the round.
Yeah. Zarantia and Billy Walsh go to work in the Irish corner. And the very animated French coach talking to his boxer. And he is standing in the corner while Sean is taking a rest, sitting on the
Indeed,
stool.
yes. That's
in
what I
this
noticed,
round.
yeah. As you said, it's up to the individual whether they want to take a break
Individual
and sit down or not.
choice, Yeah. Been around now for quite a few years at elite level, Sean McComb, and certainly brings a big international reputation into the ring tonight. Very much the last few years he's been part of the high performance unit and boxing all over the world at international level and representing Ireland at European level. Big year coming up, 2015. All the qualifiers for Rio de Janeiro.
It's hard to believe it's come around so quick,
so
Billy.
quickly.
London only over, and now we're talking Rio.
And now we're talking Rio. 2015, a load of qualifiers, World Championships. Everything is on the way for elite boxing in Ireland.
But in saying that, it has been a quiet year in boxing standards through competitions for men.
For men, in fairness, there hasn't been a major championship this year, Kenny.
No.
There's only been one championships, and that's the EU championships that took place in the summer. You know?
That's
Next
better.
year, it's peppered with qualification tournaments all the way.
Oh,
and don't
good
forget
left hand.
APB and
APB,
WSB,
yeah.
and Irish boxers heavily involved in that.
So you can rightly say Irish boxing's in a healthy place at the minute.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's in a healthy place. And Sean McCom peppering that jab again, keeping this Frenchman occupied while looking to land the backhand through this defence of the strong but very limited French boxer. Battle of the Southpaws.
I think the Frenchman would be happy to stand toe-to-toe, but
he would.
Sean, being too experienced, likes to box on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh,
good backhand from Sean. That hurt that Frenchman, and again it hurt him. Can Sean finish very, very strong here to convince the judges to give him the decision and put another victory on the Irish team sheet.
Excellent uppercut.
Oh, brilliant work here from Sean McCom.
He's really putting his foot in the gas here now, Billy.
He has indeed. He's showing his quality. As I say, I know Sean over many years, and he's certainly developed as an athlete. Quality boxer. The Frenchman seems to be bleeding from the nose there, Kenny.
Yep.
He took a few shots tonight, okay.
Just shows Sean McCone has been finding the target.
Oh, yes.
Again. Getting a bit tight now, coming to the end here, Billy. A bit messy. Both lads fairly jaded.
Yeah, it's been a tough old contest for both of them.
Last 10 seconds.
Has Sean McComb avenged the defeat against France in 2013 when he was stopped here at the National Stadium in
Redemption.
Dublin? Redemption, maybe. Let's see. It's going to the judges. But I feel that Sean may have got his revenge on France. Ireland 3-1 up. This is contest number 5. And have we stretched our lead to 4-1? Or have France pulled it back to 3-2?
I think myself, we've done enough of this bout to win it.
I think so as well, Kenny.
Yeah.
I think so.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both boxers. The winner on a split decision.
Ooh.
And the blue corner representing Ireland.
Well, there you go. Sean McComb, the winner. First round, 2 rounds to 1 for McComb. The second round of this contest, the French boxer.
Wow.
2 rounds to 1. In the third round, everybody going for Sean McComb.
Excellent.
To earn Ireland their
Nice
fourth
steady
win
performance
tonight.
from Sean there.
Very steady performance, and that will do his confidence good as he heads towards the Irish Senior Championships, in which he will be one of the favourites for the 60-kilo title. We move back now, Kenny, down the weight division, 52 kilos, and a Dublin boxer entering the ring.
Great to see a local lad getting involved.
local lad,
It's
yes.
been Northern boxers running the show all night. It's good to see a man
It's
from the
good to see-
capital.
It is indeed. Adam Courtney, St Mary's Boxing Club in Dublin, trained by Noel Burke, who has 2 boxers on tonight.
I've seen Adam train up in City West Hotel at the gym there regular. He's a fairly committed young lad, so
He's a fairly
it'd
committed
be great
young
to see him
lad.
getting a win here under his belt.
Yes.
Great support here as well from the
Oh,
Dubs.
yes, it is.
Up the Dubs, up the Dubs.
Kenny's not showing his bias there at all, ladies and gentlemen. You know, he's definitely not. So, I think I'll have to keep a lid on things here.
I'm just getting a bit excited, Billy. Sorry about that.
And this young
They're
French
still going after a
boxer,
cheer, huh? Biggest cheer tonight, Billy.
biggest cheer so far. Marcus Givia from France, contest number 6. Adam Courtney from St Mary's in Dublin, his first international senior contest.
This Frenchman has won a bronze in the military games.
Yes,
So
an
there's
army
experience
man,
there, an
and
army
there's
man, yeah.
He brings quality to the ring. So young Adam Courtney from Dublin, he got the biggest cheer of the night so far while entering the ring. Can he live up to the hype? Especially the Kenny give him.
It's a great chance for him though to box in front of his home crowd with an Irish vest on, Billy.
It's such an honor,
Fantastic.
it's such a privilege, and so nice to see here at the stadium. You know, to see these young men get the opportunity in front of a very decent crowd tonight. Priced, as you said earlier, Kenny, very well by the IIBA, and great credit must go to the organisers. And we're enjoying a top-class international. Contest number 6. Ireland have had a winning start so far in 4 of the first 5 contests. This young Frenchman from the military is throwing a fast jab there, Kenny.
He is
Didn't
indeed,
land.
yeah. Nice style, southpaw, slick.
Yeah, slick. Again, like all the French boxers, so well conditioned. So Adam Courtney, newly into the high performance unit. His first international at senior level as he prepares for the 52 kilo weight division in the Irish seniors early in the new year. Rushing
That's
in there
good.
slightly, Kenny.
Slightly.
A
He needs
little
to just
over
get his-
anxious at the moment.
Get his timing right, yeah.
Yeah. Very interesting conversation going on at ringside there. Hughie Myers and Paddy Barnes. I wonder, are they talking about young Brendan Irvine, the new boy on the block?
Or maybe they're just discussing who's going to win next year's seniors between the two of them.
Yeah, maybe so, Kenny.
Is it Paddy again, or is it going to be Myers? Who knows?
Hey, who knows? And where does Brendan Irvine fit into this? The new boy on the block.
Adam again, for me, he's just waiting a little bit too long in between attacks.
Yeah, I
He
think
needs
this
to be
young
busy.
French boxer Marcus, certainly fast hands.
And a counter punch as well, this Frenchman.
He
Waiting,
does, yeah,
waiting,
waiting.
playing the waiting game.
Yeah, just seems to be landing the cleaner of the two contests
No.
up to now. And
There we go, yeah.
beautiful, beautiful counters by this Frenchman.
Yeah.
Good first round for France here.
For me, Adam just needs to be that bit busier.
He just seems to be a little over anxious. The
Yeah.
occasion, perhaps it's his first Irish senior international vest, and he's walking
Yeah.
on to some heavy artillery.
Again, caught with that southpaw
Chiva.
right hand.
That's his name, Marcus Chiva.
Yep.
From France. Their military champion from the French army.
Oh, that's better. That's much better from Adam.
Well, Adam's certainly trying. He's certainly having a go and getting. as
That's
the
what he needs to
contest-
do against the southpaw.
Yeah,
You need
he
to be
does.
pushing them back.
He does. Yeah, I think in fairness, Kenny, the Frenchman, for 3/4 of that contest certainly seemed the dominant factor. But in the last 20 seconds, young Courtney had some success.
Definitely,
Perhaps
yeah.
not enough to sway the judges, but certainly some encouragement for the Irish corner to go to work on.
They're going to need to come up with tactics against the southpaw. The straight right hand through the middle is ideal against the southpaw.
Of course, Kenny, yeah.
French champion 2013.
Very animated in the red corner, the French coach. You know. It's been a smashing international so far, Kenny.
So far, so good. You're great to see the crowds here again tonight, Billy.
Fabulous. It gives a great
And like
sense
I
of
mentioned,
atmosphere.
€10 for adults.
Absolutely.
great bargain.
Oh, great bargain. See the Olympians, to see the future, to see the likes of Darren O'Neill and Adam Nolan in action later on for Ireland coming up.
Darren O'Neill then, of course.
Yes, at the end, Darren. The Olympians are coming in as well, ladies and gentlemen. Second round, 52 kilos. Marcus Giva from France.
Mark is very slick southpaw.
Adam Courtney The St Mary's Boxing Club in Dublin. Trained by Noel Burke, the first of his 2 boxers that box for Ireland tonight. A great honour for that club and for the coach. A very hard-working club and a very hard-working coach. But Adam will need
to hear
to...
Billy shouting left hook over the southpaw lead.
Yes, yeah.
He needs to step in with it though.
Yeah.
Again, for me, just waiting a bit too long.
Yeah, he seems a little over-anxious to me. Hasn't truly settled into the contest. Well, this Frenchman looks very slick. He's clever enough with his counter-attacks. He's very accurate. So, Adam certainly has his work cut out. And again, the backhand of the French boxer lands cleanly on the jaw of the young Irish star. Frenchman opens up with a little 3-punch combination.
Frenchman looks relaxed. Looks
very, very relaxed.
quite content, standing in the centre of the ring.
Yeah.
Good exchange of punches there.
Good exchange of punches. But again, both boxers landed.
Oh,
just as we come
good
away
left hand
again,
from
Kenny,
southpaw.
the sharper work seems to be coming from Jiva.
He just
The
seems to
red
have,
corner.
So far, he has Adam's measure all right. Oh,
Good
no, left
backhand
hand
again.
Yeah.
Over the top of the defence of the Irish boxer. He
Adam
misses
switching from
wildly.
orthodox to southpaws also.
Yeah.
Trying to confuse the opponent.
It's also perhaps a sign of frustration
Yes.
that he's not getting through. As this young Frenchman seems to be dictating the terms here, Kenny. Seems to be picking the shots.
Seems to me he's in
Jiva.
perfect control, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Marcus
push
Jiva,
down.
their military champion and former French champion. And he looks in control at the moment, Kenny, in fairness.
Indeed he does. Great
And
step
again,
back,
he
left
picks
hand.
at him very, very cleverly on the way in.
Yeah.
Great honour for the St Mary's Boxing Club and Noel Burke, their coach, to have 2 boxers on the team here tonight, representing Ireland. And certainly this young Dublin boy is having a go.
He is indeed.
He is. Unfortunately, he's up against a really slick operator
Again,
who knows the game.
maybe attacking from too far out.
Yeah, again, Kenny, yeah. He's never settled Courtney in this contest.
No.
And that second round was even more than decisive than the first, Kenny.
I can agree with you there, Billy.
And
Great performance from the Frenchman.
The Frenchman is certainly showing his class here, and the coaches go to work again.
We can see Kevin look much more relaxed over there in the French corner.
We move to the third and final round, Kenny, of this 52-kilo contest. A contest at the moment that the young boxer from St Mary's in Dublin, Adam Courtney, he certainly needs to pick it up a lot.
Adam definitely has to go
He has to
pull
go
it out
for
of the bag here this third and final round.
Yeah, I think he's 2 rounds behind.
Win, lose or draw, Billy, it's a great experience for him to be boxing in the big ring in the National Stadium.
Of course, Kenny, of course. It's always a great honour to represent your country, especially at senior level. No one can ever take away that fact the rest of your life that you box for your country, even if it was only once. At this level, a great honour.
Oh, right hand scored. Oh, good left hand from the Frenchman.
This Frenchman has been their most stylish boxer to date, Kenny.
He has indeed,
Absolutely no question about that. Perfectly relaxed.
Great balance, great movement.
Good footwork. You know, picking his shots and then very cleverly moving out of the road and slipping away. And there again, Kenny, perfect example. It's a very, very good French boxer.
He certainly knows what he's doing in there, Billy.
And in absolute fairness to Adam, he's never stopped trying. But he may well be running out of ideas. We're midway through the third round, and young Marcus Jiva Seems to be very much in control here.
Yeah, I just think Marcus seems to be beating Adam to the punch every time. Very fast hands from the southpaw.
Yeah, just too slick.
Oh, wow.
Too slick and too clever.
Putting the foot on the gas here in the last round.
In control.
Yeah.
I have to give young Adam great credit for his perseverance, for his endeavour, for his enthusiasm. But it comes down to the bottom line. The skill factor of this Marcus Jiva was just too much for him.
Great to see Adam. He's never given up.
He's
just
never
keeps
given
going.
up.
Yeah.
He's brought total endeavour to the contest.
Plenty of heart.
Typical Irish boxer. But this young Frenchman's a cut above the rest of the team so far.
He is indeed.
And he's
Great
going to
style.
register a clear-cut victory, I think, here, Kenny. And bring the score back to 4-2 after 6 contests.
Oh, great right hook there from the Frenchman again.
Yes. A wonderful performance from this young French boxer. Adam Courtney has never stopped trying, full of endeavour. This is one slick operator, Kenny. Courtney having a real go here in the last few seconds. And fair play to him for that.
And there we go. Comprehensive win there for the Frenchman.
I think there's little dispute in that decision. I think France have registered their second winning contest this evening. And then again, next into the ring, an old friend of yours, Kenny, Ross Hickey.
Oh, Ross, yes, very good caliber. Good standard.
Coming back after injury.
Lovely southpaw, yeah. He was plagued with a broken arm there twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, good to see him back in action here tonight.
Hassan Zili from France is the opposition at light welterweight.
French champion.
French
Coming
champion.
here with a good standard. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both boxers.
Here we go. The contest at 52 kilos comes to an end. We are of the opinion that it went to France. Let's see.
Unanimous.
Well,
Wow.
French corner look absolutely disgusted. No, I think they've called out the wrong
They
decision.
called it wrong,
here.
definitely. Yeah, they made a boo-boo. They made a boo-boo.
I think so.
Yeah,
I
rightly
think-
so. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
rightly
that's
so. Yeah.
that's totally wrong. There's no way it's a unanimous decision, I think, for Courtney.
Wait till we
Let's-
see now. Wait till we get the official score.
Unanimous decision. In the red corner for France.
There we go, Billy. I nearly had a heart attack there myself. No. That would have
lost the plot.
been hard done by now from the
I
Frenchman.
think so.
Definitely.
I think very, very much. You can see from the scoring of the contest, all the judges give the first round to France, all the judges give the second round to France, and all the judges give the third round to France.
Comprehensive win there for the
30-27.
Frenchman. Excellent.
All giving it to that
As you
very
said, Billy,
stylish boxer.
he looks the best out of them all so far.
So far, after 6 contests, I would have to say Marcus Jiva has been the French military champion and former senior champion, and he looked their best boxer to date. But great credit to Adam Courtney. You give it everything. Six contests down. 6 to go. We're at the halfway stage.
Before we start the next contest, I'd like to remind everyone here, next Friday, the finals of the National Community Championships. And as a special treat, all adults, the entry being €15, there's going to be a special discount of €5. So all adults who are here tonight can obtain entry to the finals next Friday for €10.
Ross Hickey on his international comeback.
Hassan Amzil tall man for 60 kilos.
Oh, yes.
He'd be
It's
pushing
well over
6 foot at least.
Yeah, at least.
Oh, 64, excuse me, 64.
64
Light
kilos.
welterweight.
Light welterweight. Champion in 2014, champion in 2013, silver medalist at the Tramper tournament twice, 2009 and 2013. Hassan Azmzili. He brings lots of quality.
Plenty of experience there, Billy.
Plenty of experience, Kenny.
Let's see what Ross can do here.
Let's see what Ross do, who himself, as we well know.
Again, has won many multi-nation gold medals around the world.
Yes,
European bronze medal.
of course.
He's up there with the best of them on his day.
On his day, he's a very stylish 64
He
kilo
picked up
boxer.
some bad injuries there over the last number of years.
He
It's
did,
been-
and he'll be looking. He didn't enter the Irish seniors this year. Again, as you say, Kenny, due to one of those injuries. But he's back this year, and he's very focused. He says to regain that Irish light welterweight title. Champion is Dean Walsh, nephew of the Irish coach in the corner tonight, Billy Walsh.
Indeed, indeed.
That's an interesting contest down the road. So Amzili using that reach, but so far unable to hit the Irish.
Again,
boxer.
Ross, lovely counter puncher.
Yeah, scores to the body.
Great
Beautiful
left hand to the
backhand.
body.
Yep. Ross Hickey's from the Grange Con Amateur Boxing Club. Been in the high performance with yourself, Kenny.
He has
Many
indeed, yeah.
years, a very nice chap.
He's been around
Chap
a long.
that trains very, very hard.
He's been around a while too, Billy.
Yeah, he's been round. And oh, good shot there,
Had
Kenny.
some fantastic wars at Ray Moylett
He did
over the
indeed.
years.
Over the years, yes.
Again, Frenchman getting warned for a bit of holding.
Very, very tall for the weight, Kenny, this Frenchman. Must be at least 6'2" in height. Southpaw Hickey looking to land that backhand against this elusive, tall, rangy French boxer. San Azmili.
Again, battle of the jab hands. Oh, great left hand from Ross.
Yeah. I think in this contest so far, what clean shots have gone in have certainly seemed to be from the Irish boxer.
I think
Oh, there seems to be a Irish boxer taking account.
Ross went down on one knee there for some reason.
Yeah.
It's gum shield, is it? I didn't actually see the gum shield come out there.
I didn't myself, Kenny, in fairness.
Ross took the knee and the
In
ref
fair-
gave him the
In
count.
fairness to the referee, he didn't seem to see it on the canvas.
Another man that should have went to Specsavers, maybe.
Maybe so, Kenny.
Here we go again. Back to... That's good movement from Ross. Good head movement. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Left hook, right hand. Beautiful stuff. Oh, again, you can hear the instruction from Billy Walsh. The straight left hand to the body. It's a big target.
Yeah, it's a big target there. There's no question. And so far, it's proved to be successful.
Oh, there we go again.
Yeah.
Fantastic shot.
Here, Eddie Bulger in the Irish corner getting into the body shot as
As
well.
they say, if it works, don't fix it.
True, Kenny. Very, very true. This elusive Frenchman, though, is no pushover here, Kenny.
Oh, great left hand from Ross again. Straight
And
down
Ross
the middle.
Scored well with the backhand there. On his comeback trail
That's
at
a
international
fantastic
level.
round from Ross Hickey there.
Yes, I agree, Kenny. But this Frenchman's no slouch. Great atmosphere. You can feel the atmosphere here tonight in the stadium. Really marvellous to see a good crowd back here.
Very impressed with Ross here. And I haven't seen him around in a while because of the injuries, but he looks the part tonight, Billy.
He does, Kenny. Billy Walsh animated as usual in the corner. Zarantia making his technical points.
Again, I have to say, that's one big 64-kilo boxer in the French corner.
Well over 6'2". Well. current French champion.
Here we go,
against
round
Ross
2,
Hickey.
Billy.
Round 2, seemed a good round for Ross in the first round. Let's see if the French are going to change tactics here at all. Try and turn this fight around. Scored the Frenchman there with the backhand.
He did.
So he's already moved through the gears at the start of the second round. And he'll need to against this Irishman.
Oh, good uppercut. Again, being instructed from the corner. Right hook, left hand from Ross. Oh, great left hand. Nice and straight. Again. It's the punch best used against an orthodox boxer. The straight left down the middle. Shift. Good shifting from Ross.
Oh, brilliant backhand from Ross Hickey.
Right left hook.
Straight down the pipe, as they say.
Oh,
And again.
That's a lovely little shift he's using there, Billy.
Beautiful movement.
Something you'd see in the professional game. Ricky Hatton's specialty.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Hickey having a good spell here in the second round. The Frenchman unable.
Yes, a left hook. Over the top.
Left hook.
Rocked the Frenchman to his boots.
It did, and he almost went down, Kenny.
He doesn't look himself. The Frenchman looks shook.
Oh.
Maybe if Ross can land another one here now, it could be good night, Irvine. Oh, it's great work from Ross Hickey. Ross is back and he's bad.
Yes. Hickey. Ross
That
Hickey
left hand again. Come on, Ross, let it go.
on his international comeback.
Fantastic.
After devastating arm injuries. Coming back. And coming back with a vengeance in this second round.
Brilliant turn of pace there from Ross Hickey here.
This Frenchman was certainly on the hurt midway through the second round. And Hickey certainly took over the contest. This could be another big round for Ireland, Kenny.
Oh, it's a great performance so far from Ross. His selection of punches here tonight.
Great variety.
Yeah.
For any young kid watching this is boxing at the very highest level.
Again, Ross needs to be careful not to attack too far out.
He's trying to get himself back into this
10
contest.
seconds to go here.
Haven't been hurt.
Throwing some wild shots. Doesn't need to do that. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
That's a great round, Billy.
Great round for Ross Hickey.
Fantastic round there from Ross Hickey. Good southpaw work, straight left hands, right hooks.
First national title, 2008. And now he's back, trying to get the 2015 title. And
this is one to
from
watch in the national seniors next year, Billy.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Ross Hickey,
Yeah,
64
Ross Hickey.
kilos.
Yeah, he'll try and rip that crown from the nephew of the head coach of the Irish amateur boxing team, Billy Walsh. That is his nephew, Dean. That's going to be interesting. Dean is coming up in the
He's
program.
up next, yes, indeed.
So we'll be able to see him in action.
Here we go, round 3.
Ross Hickey off to work in the third round.
Again, not rushing in, picking his shots.
The French champion looking to find his range. But Hickey, boxing a very good contest here, Kenny. Picking his shots whenever he can beautifully.
Again, keeping his right foot on the outside of the left foot of the Frenchman. Typical southpaw. Oh! Yeah. Referee didn't see that, or did he?
On the blind side, in fairness.
Oh!
Good backhand again from Ross Hickey as he goes through
That's
the
great
gears.
left to the body.
Finding his range.
Gum shield
Oh,
again. It's spitting it out, is he, or is he? He could get a warning for that, Billy, if he's not careful.
That's the second time.
Yeah. Maybe he needs to get a new gum shield. Just to be careful. He's getting the warning. Look, what did I tell you?
Oh, now that's going to be interesting.
Now, he needs to work here.
Now, will the supervisor give the caution?
Exactly, as you said, Billy, it's not down to the referee or the judges.
No, not anymore. It's down to the supervisor, whoever that may be this evening from Ireland.
Oh, great left hand.
Certainly any work that's been done here tonight in terms of boxing in this contest has been done by the ever reliable Ross Hickey. Zili certainly is having a go in this third round.
Ross needs to just show a little bit of...
Everything seemed to be going so well up until he got that public warning.
Yeah, he just needs to land a few clean shots here to...
Yeah.
Getting caught silly.
Hickey seems to be tiring.
Yes.
And this French boxer's coming on strong here.
Again, he's a big French,
round.
64. There's the gum shield again.
Oh, the gum shield's gone again.
This is bad news. Now, what'll happen now? Warned again. Zorantia egging him on to throw the left hook. The one that rocked the Frenchman.
Yeah, he didn't give a warning.
Didn't give him a warning.
There,
Interesting.
He didn't give a warning.
Here's the left hook. Just a little short.
This it's going to be very interesting to see how the judges score this contest. At the end of it, because this Frenchman,
maybe getting a
this
little tired
Frenchman's
here at the
coming
end.
on very, very strong.
As was mentioned, he was out for a long period of time with the injury.
He was, yeah. It certainly seems to be a telling factor here. Ross Hickey seemed to be tiring quite badly in this third round.
Oh, good left hand from Ross.
Good shot, though. Good shot to finish the contest. Going to be a very interesting contest to score, Kenny. This one.
What way will the judges see it?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
It's all about now.
Good performance from Ross, I have to say.
It was, yeah.
Bit hairy in the end of the, or in the middle of the third.
He seemed to tire in the third round, oftenly quite dramatically, actually. But let's see what way it goes. A public warning will certainly do him no favours. Let's see how the supervisor has scored this contest. It goes to the judges. Let's see how it goes. Certainly there was parts of the contest in which Hickey did shine. Some of his work. Let's see if it's enough to earn him this decision. Or will the French pull another contest back and make it 4-3? Or will Ireland stretch their lead to 5-2? Here's the MC, Al Morris.
The winner of the split decision, the red collar for France.
Well, the public warning proved to be decisive, Kenny.
The warning didn't do him any good at all. He needs to be careful of that in the future.
Absolutely.
It's a bad habit. Dropping that cup
habit.
shield, yeah.
3 times that came out in that contest for Ross.
It should never come out at all, by right, Billy.
No. That's a pity now. It's a contest that we could easily have won.
He boxed very well.
At periods of the
Until then,
contest,
yeah.
yes. The decision here, the third round, was his poorest. They were split in the first round. Actually, 2 of the judges from France gave the French boxer the first round. All the judges give the second round to Hickey, and the third round, all the judges give the contest to the French boxer. So that proved to be decisive.
So she stand up. Let's hear for Claire Grace.
Ireland 4, France 3. We move to contest number 8, and an Olympian from 2012, Adam Nolan.
Yes, Adam I know very well from the high performance. He's been around the block as well. Again, as you mentioned, Olympian from 2012.
Yeah.
Good to see him back in action.
Yeah. 8th contest of the evening. The light welterweight contest at 69 kilos. Former Irish senior champion Adam Nolan out to try and regain the title he lost earlier this year to a boxer newly selected to go on WSB, Stephen Donnelly from the All Saints Amateur Boxing Club in Ballymena in County Antrim.
Stephen come on strong all right this year, hasn't he? He's a good kid, 69 kilos.
He's been very good this year. Bronze medalist at the Commonwealth Games, and certainly has proved a very worthy Irish #1. But the very determined Adam Nolan from the Pete Taylor Club in Bray, back on the international circuit.
Frenchman here is the vice captain of the team.
The vice captain of the French team. French referee for this contest.
Yep.
Adam Nolan returning to the Irish vest.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, contest number 8, we move up the weights to 69 kilo. And in the red corner, represent France. Give it up for Duda Sangara.
Duda Sangra.
And in the blue corner, represent Ireland. Let's hear it for Adam Nolan.
The guard from Wicklow,
Here he
originally from
goes.
Wexford.
Yeah. From Pete Taylor's stable in Bray, the club of Katie Taylor.
That's right. Been looked after by Pete Taylor over the last number of years.
Number of years. On a mission to get his Irish senior title back, and he hopes that this will send the year off with a victory against Sangara from France. The Zunda Zingara. So, let's see what
Here we
happens
go.
here, Kenny. Contest number 8. The French are on a roll. They've won the last 2 contests. So, can Adam Nolan restore Ireland's advantage to 5-3? I hope you're all enjoying the contest at home. And here we go with contest number 8.
Again, Adam Nolan, slick southpaw.
Using the feints. Body shot from Zingara. Both boxers feinting and looking for a prized opening to land the backhand. Neither has done so yet. French referee here. So
That's more like it. Adam was just waiting a little bit too. That's more like it.
that was
Plenty
a
of
nice
feinting, yeah.
sharp little hook there from Adam. Both boxers, as I say, it's a cagey opening.
Again, Adam, the
both
typical
looking for
counter
openings.
puncher, southpaw.
Yep. Yeah.
As you can see, Billy, again, with the new rules, the referee can actually touch the boxer, pull his hands away
Of course, yeah.
if he feels the boxer's holding.
It is, of course.
Again, getting tied up in a clinch here. Oh, that's better from Adam, the straight left, yes. This Frenchman looks strong.
It's true, Kenny, and there's a nice slipping backhand there from Nolan.
Oh, cracking
beautiful uppercut.
That's the
Beautiful
shot.
uppercut. Best punch of the contest to date in favour of the Irish boxer Adam Nolan.
Now he's starting to find his range, I think.
Yes, he's hurt this Frenchman, but
He's looking for the uppercuts.
and he's
Oh,
hurt him
beautiful.
again. Beautiful. It's a good first round for Ireland. Adam Nolan growing into the contest as we move towards the end of the first round.
Clash of heads there, I think.
Yeah.
They have to be careful now with the head guards been taken off.
Of course.
Frenchman complaining. And I'd like to see more uppercuts from Adam. Here we go again, yeah. Let the shots go. Oh, beautiful footwork from Adam Nolan. Swiveling on that right lead. Down to the last 10 seconds. Oh, it's a good round for Adam.
This has been a good round for Adam Nolan.
First minute was quiet, but then he put the foot in the gas.
Range and he caught his French opponent with some beautiful combinations of punches.
It's a great finish to the first round there, Billy, and I think...
Yes. First round.
I think we've nicked the first round there.
We've taken the first round, I think, in that contest so far. It's contest number 8 of a 12-bout programme tonight. Still to come, Irish champion Dean Walsh, a Dublin boxer from St Mary's Club in Dublin, George Bates, a youth boxer from Ireland, stepping up tonight at middleweight, Fergus Quinn from Camlock, County Armagh, and that legendary Darren O'Neill closing out the show. Still plenty to come, folks. Live from the National Stadium in Dublin, Ireland versus France.
Here we go again. Adam should pick up where he left off.
Yeah, looking to dictate and to dominate this contest.
Frenchman getting a bit of a telling off from the ref. Oh, clash of heads.
Oops.
Clash of heads. Count. It's been taking a lot of time for amateur boxers to adjust to this no head guard rule.
It is, and that there, the young French boxer taking a count. Frenchman landing with a backhand there.
Yep.
Adam trying to turn it around now.
That's better from Adam, yes.
Well,
that's good boxing.
It's good boxing from Adam Nolan.
Oh,
nice uppercut inside again. Scoring, clean scoring shot there from the boxer from Bray. Adam, he fought in the London Olympics 2012. Won his first contest over there.
Oh, good straight left hand.
Sixth round of 16. Very experienced international boxer from world and European championships. Again, Kenny, a teammate of your good self over the years.
I think he's doing enough here in the second round also.
Sorry, Kenny?
He's doing enough in the second round, I think.
The Frenchman.
Catch the cleaner of the punches. There's a good straight left hand.
There's a good clean shot.
Frenchman didn't like it.
Can Adam press home his advantage?
Tape coming loose. There we go.
French referee just letting them get on with it.
And properly. That's a good referee.
That's good. This French referee, I've met him on quite a few occasions at major tournaments around the world, Kenny. Seems a high-class official from the world body.
Frenchman doing a bit of holding here. Yeah.
He's got his Ayaba badge tonight.
Here we go again.
As you said, Kenny, the Frenchman doesn't seem to want to know here.
No.
Turning the head away on a few occasions.
Adam Nolan has an answer to everything.
Yeah.
Frenchman looking out to his corner, looking for ideas.
Seems well on his way to getting Ireland's fifth win tonight.
Good straight left from Adam. This is good work.
It is indeed. French boxer holding inside there on the blind side of the referee.
10 seconds.
Adam looking the stronger here. as we come to the end of the second. Another great round for Ireland. Olympian Adam Nolan. As Billy Walsh enters the ring with Zara Anthea. John Conlon also in the corner. The Northern Ireland senior coach, who had the great distinction of winning 9 medals at the Commonwealth Games in Scotland just this summer. Northern Ireland won 11 medals at the Commonwealth Games. Boxing took home 9. So once again, boxing shining again at all levels, all over the 32 counties.
Great support here for Adam also.
Yes, it has to be said, Ken, a hugely popular boxer, determined to try and get his Irish title back from the hands of Stephen Donnelly. Again, another contest to look forward to in the new year.
Definitely, and it won't be an easy one either.
It won't be easy.
Here we go,
there's
third
some
round.
excellent boxers coming through at 69 kilos. Another wide open weight division this year. But Adam is so far laying down a marker that he's going to be one of the men to beat. And he can certainly feel very happy with his night's work so far. Can he finish off in style and take the victory?
Again. Adam just picking the shots.
He seems to be
Simple
fainting.
jab to the body, yeah.
Adam's fainting is excellent, and then he whips that backhand in when he can, often catching his opponent with a clean, decisive hit.
Yeah, and getting a bit messy. Frenchman not scoring with much.
No,
Throwing lots
Kenny.
of shots, but not very accurate. Adam again, counter
I
punching.
think Adam has disheartened him throughout this
Oh, yes,
contest
the uppercut.
as it's gone on, and showing his class.
Adam's a hard man to hit clean. We all know that.
Yeah.
Very
An
elusive in there.
boxer,
Yeah, indeed.
Very well schooled by Pete Taylor, legendary
Oh.
coach of
That's great movement from Adam there.
Katie Taylor.
Not giving away any silly shots.
Tangling up inside there, Kenny.
Indeed.
Not a lot of work happening in the last 20 seconds. Glad to see they've broken apart. Let's see if we can get any more clean action as we come towards the end of this contest.
Oh,
Adam trying to throw the uppercut
oh,
inside,
good left hand
but
from
landed
Adam.
a good left hand there. You
Second
know.
one, just slightly off.
Yeah. Again, they tangle inside, and
Oh, left to the
Adam,
body.
any quality work in this
Oh,
contest
yes.
has certainly come from
The
Adam
beauty about
Nolan.
Adam is you don't know where he's going to throw the shots from.
Yeah, there's it again. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And a great finish to this contest
Accuracy.
from Adam Nolan.
At its best there tonight.
Yep.
You can't seem to miss.
You can see the quality of this young boxer.
You know who the Olympian is in that ring, Billy.
Absolutely, Kenny. You can see the quality. When it does happen, they're tied up at the moment.
Frenchman holding on a bit too much here.
He is, yeah.
Counting out the seconds.
Frenchman looking there to almost out on his feet as we come towards the end of this round. I think
Good.
3 rounds dominated by the Irish boxer.
Great left to the body. No.
I think we're well on our way to our 5th victory.
Yes.
Another
This is
great
good
backhand
boxing.
from
Very good boxing.
Adam Nolan. Laying down a marker that he's going to take stopping in the 2015 Irish
10
Elite
seconds.
Championships.
Adam Nolan is back.
Certainly is, Kenny. And he'll be happy with this performance.
Great stuff.
Next into the ring, the Irish senior champion at 64 kilos, Dean Walsh.
He had a great run of the seniors this year, Billy.
He did indeed. We've just seen one of his future opponents, the Irish number 2, Ross Hickey, lose a very disputable split decision to Hassan Amzili, the French champion. So Dean Walsh is up next for Ireland, and I feel with some confidence that Adam Nolan is on his way to restoring Ireland's lead, and after 8 contests, it'll be Ireland 5, France 3. Let's go over to your MC, Al Morris, with the verdict.
They're doing a bit of a dance in the ring here. They don't know what they're at all here. Al Morris again, the coordinator. He'd be a very bad dance teacher, I think.
It's definitely not Strictly Come Dancing that they will get naught out of 10. No Strictly here.
Adam Nolan is back, Billy.
Very decisive victory. Everybody scoring every round in his favour. Clear-cut victory there, Kenny.
Oh, excellent. Unanimous, yes.
Yeah.
Well done, Adam.
Well done, Adam. Restores Ireland's lead to 5-3.
Great to see him back the highest level because he deserves it.
Still 4 contests to go here.
Here's a man that had a lot of pressure on him this year, Dean Walsh.
Dean Walsh, yes.
His granddad passed away.
His grandfather.
Very, very sad.
Very sad. Liam Walsh.
Liam Walsh, a fantastic supporter of Irish boxing through the years.
Indeed, through the years. A man of great humour.
Oh, indeed.
And humility.
He'd always tell you a joke or two.
He always had it and very fondly remembered. My understanding is next month.
In saying that, some good ones and some bad ones.
Yes, of course, Kenny. They're going to, the St. Ivor's Amateur Boxing Club, I believe, are holding a memorial show in early December for
That'd be
the
great to see.
legendary
Excellent,
Liam
yeah.
Walsh. But anyway, back to the action, and here comes Dean Walsh, nephew of Billy Walsh. And Dean Walsh is trained by his father as well, Donald Walsh, down there in Wexford.
Yep.
The family are up here tonight. I seen them earlier. So they'll be taking their seats in anticipation of this light welterweight battle between Ireland and France. Contest number 9. Abel Malik Ladjali from France.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the contest number 9 in the programme, and this is at 64 kilos. Between, in the red corner, representing France, in the number, Abdel Malik Ladjali.
This fight is not on, is it?
And the two corners.
That was on force.
No.
Sure.
Definitely, yeah. Willie Donahue.
Okay, yeah. The exhibition, who was the exhibition?
Yeah, that's the old programme.
Oh, sorry, yeah, very good, okay.
4 contests to go, Kenny, here.
Yep.
Dean Walsh, George
Here
Bates,
we go.
Fergus Quinn and the legendary Darren O'Neill. Let's see the first of those Irish boxers. Irish senior light welterweight champion, Dean Walsh. St. Ivor's Boxing Club in Wexford. Dean off to a brisk start here, trying to land the shots early.
Looking for the openings is Dean with his feint.
He's looking
Oh,
early.
very good.
Puts the left hook into the body. Trying to get the backhand going there. Dean Walsh has improved immensely in the last 12 months and now sits proudly at the top of the light welterweight division in Ireland. He's picking up international experience all the time. Still only a young man coming through the ranks. Seems to favour that left hook to the body. You know, he needs to be busy, and he certainly is against this young Frenchman.
Great shifting of the body there from Dean.
Yeah,
He's not leaving that head sitting. Exactly,
moving
the head.
Well there, Dean Walsh.
The head is moving left and right.
You know. Irish corner, very animated, shouting for Dean Walsh. All 3 coaches. But he's off to a good start so far. The Irish corner
Oh,
asking
good
Walsh
left
to be
hook.
busy. And in fairness to him, he started fairly briskly here. The French boxer
Again,
falling short with his shots.
good head movement from Dean.
Yeah.
I like his upper body movement.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good start. This Frenchman will need to go through the gears here. At the moment, just punching the gloves of Dean Walsh,
Yeah.
or actually punching over his head.
Making the Frenchman miss every time.
Such has been the good head movement of Dean Walsh so far.
Good defence from Dean there, locking up shop. Nothing from the Frenchman getting in at all.
Dean trying to land that right hand and that left hook. Interesting contest here. Frenchman trying to get himself back into this contest.
Last 30 seconds being called from the corner. Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Simple shots like that. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes to impress the judges here. And so far, in fairness, Dean Walsh is putting it up to this boxer from France and having some success in the first round. Frenchman scored with a good backhand as the first round ends.
That's a good round there for Dean, I'd say. Yeah.
For Dean Walsh.
Comfortable.
His uncle gets into the ring. Head coach Billy Walsh and himself and Zara Antia go to work on the tactical work that will be required for the second round. But I think I agree with you there, Kenny. First round to Ireland.
I don't think he's done nothing wrong here in the first round. He's nice and comfortable. He's boxing well.
He's very comfortable in his ability. His head movement is excellent.
Indeed.
In fairness. Early in the contest, he landed a few good left hooks to the body. I'd like to see him go back there and perhaps soften this Frenchman up a bit more.
Bronze medal, European Championships, Minsk.
Yeah.
Good standard there.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go, round two.
Round two of 3 rounds. Good start for Ireland so far. Let's see if Dean can continue with the good work. The Frenchman is on the front foot. So obviously they've changed their tactics, Billy.
Oh, good right hand again from Dean. He seems to have his timing perfected here tonight.
Dean Walsh from St Ibar's Club, County
Good
Wexford.
jab to the body.
Tangled at the moment there, Kenny, they are. The Frenchman certainly tried to change his tactics early in this second round. He's trying to force Walsh back. Oh, a good right hand from Walsh. He's clever enough to his young Dean.
That's good boxing. Scoring
nice
and moving.
Tight defence as well when moving away. Not leaving himself in there to be counter-attacked.
He moves well around the ring. Let's put it up to Daisy.
Lost his balance, nothing more. Referee for this contest, Eugene O'Keefe Jr.
Oh, good shot. Good jabbing. Again, the corner egging him to throw that backhand after the jab.
Yeah.
That's better on the left hook. Very good.
Dean mixing it up, body and head, showing excellent variety and showing good head movement and a cool head for a boy.
That's the difference, I think, is the head movement tonight, Billy. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, a lot of the Irish boxers' head movement.
So important.
So important. And this is the training that they get in the high performance unit, and they're starting to perfect it.
Up. Oh, good straight right hand, yes, and a jab.
Yes, Dean scored well there.
Clean shots for the judges to look at.
The Frenchman has tried to force the contest, but for the majority of that contest in this round, Kenny, again, the clean scoring has been done from the Irish boxer.
I think the Frenchman is running out of ideas.
Yeah, Dean plants his feet and scores heavily there. And that was a strict caution from Eugene O'Keefe Jr. To the French boxer. So, French boxer pulling Dean's head down.
Oh, good work. 10 seconds to go. Wow. Toe-to-toe stuff here, Billy.
Yes,
Great
toe-to-toe.
stuff. Good finish from Dean Walsh there.
Dean Walsh seems
Sure,
to be
that
in
second
command.
round, yeah,
Seems to be
definitely.
in command of this contest after 2 rounds. Just needs to sustain what he's doing to hopefully gain Ireland the 6th victory tonight.
Bronze medalist in freestyle, multi-nations, and this year's national senior champion. Steve Walsh, good man of Ireland.
So, Kenny, we're getting ready for the 3rd and final round of this contest.
Dean Walsh looking, sitting pretty.
Looking good at the moment, but let's not count our chickens. This Frenchman will come out with all guns blazing to try and turn this fight around. They tie each other up in the centre of the ring.
Good.
Dean trying to get that left jab going, Kenny. And with no shortage of...
He just seems to be 2 steps ahead of this guy.
Just seems to be a little bit too clever for him.
Too clever, yeah. Oh. He doesn't need to trade. He needs to stick to his boxing.
No.
Work is what that's been shouted from the corner.
Yeah. And in fairness to Dean Welch,
he's not home and dry yet, Billy.
no, he's not, but he's
going the right way.
certainly scoring the cleaner contest.
Oh, good right hand.
Cleaner punches in this contest. And now planting his feet and trying to get the shots in. This boy Welsh does
Tight
throw
defense.
good body shots, and he returns to them there. And can he keep going here? That's good work from Walsh. And then he covers up, takes the shots on the gloves, and tries to look for openings again, Kenny. Frenchman having a real go, though, in the 3rd round.
He is indeed, but I just think Dean is 1 step ahead again here. Scoring the cleaner shots and locking up shop when he has to. Watch the head there, Frenchman.
Certainly in this 3rd round, the Frenchman is having a good go.
Oh, good right hand from Dean Walsh.
Toe-to-toe battle here.
Beautiful.
Toe-to-toe battle. Both setting them, planting their feet and letting the shots go. With lots of venom.
Good shifting from the Frenchman, but again,
yes.
nothing of quality landing.
No. Real tough contest here. The National
Dean Walsh
Stadium in Dublin.
being pushed right to the end.
Yeah. Good workout for Dean, this. Again. Trying to find his way through.
Oh, good right hand there from
And
Walsh.
he does,
again.
and he scores there. And he switches it to the body, and he moves back to the head. But this Frenchman has met him punch for punch at times.
Ten seconds, Billy. He's sitting comfortable. It's a great win for Walsh, I'd feel myself.
I think so, Kenny. I would agree with you, sir. I would say that Kenny, that
Very
Dean
active.
Walsh has earned
The good performance from Dean. It's all learning.
Yeah.
He's a young boy.
Again, he is. And this contest goes to the judges' markings.
There's some nice 80s music on the background, Billy.
Yeah.
Might get up and give a bit of a dance later on. What do you
well,
think?
that's-
Put on the glad rags.
Kenny, I'd like to say I'm totally retired from that.
You're never too old to dance, Billy.
Never too old to dance. And
Down to the place down in Portobello. What's it called?
oh, the Rian nightclub. We're giving it a little bit of.
Well, say no more.
Yeah. Yeah. The Rian nightclub. Yeah. That's down in the Portobello bar. No more comments on the Rain nightclub. Let's go back to
the boxing.
Al
The serious
Morris.
business, yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, he's got the decision, Dean Walsh.
He deserved that, Billy.
Yes, he
certainly
did, Kenny. Scoring of this contest will be interesting. The judges were split in the first round in favour of Walsh.
Again,
In
he'll have
the
to work
second round, again, Walsh. And the third round, again, well, two judges to one. So, in favour of Dean Walsh.
He'll go back to the drawing board now, Billy, and
Yes.
he'll take a lot from that fight. And again,
Well,
it's
of
great to
course.
have these internationals so they learn.
It's fabulous, and you know, Dean will move forward and now begin his preparation in December for the defence of his Irish title. But he has a winning international tonight, and Ireland move ahead by 6 bouts to 3.
Looking good.
There's still 3 contests to go. Here comes a dub, and Kenny gets excited. George Bates, St Mary's in Dublin.
Another man from St Mary's.
Yeah, their second boxer in tonight, Kenny. And this boxer from George Bates has lots of international experience and multi-nation experience. So
Yeah,
he brings,
I was actually on a team out in Czech Republic there in May.
Yeah,
He won a gold medal out there. He boxed superbly out there.
yeah. So he brings no shortage of skill, this young man from Dublin. As Kenny said, Omia from France. Sofiane Omia. Should get quite a reception, this boy. George Bates. And I wasn't wrong.
Here we go. This guy won a gold medal in the Tamir tournament
Oh,
in
yeah.
Finland, so
Yeah, he's no mug. 60 kilo contest. We've already seen Ireland win at 60 kilos this evening. Sean McCom. Can George Bates double the victory? Can he? At 60 kilos.
great to see all the kids over getting autographs off the boxers. It's
Of course it is. It's
fantastic
fabulous
to see, you know. Great interest in the sport once
Yeah,
again.
it's great to see such a healthy atmosphere here in the stadium, and I'm sure that this is going to be a confidence booster for the whole association to see such a good crowd and such young kids here in the stadium supporting their stars,
There we
their
go.
Irish senior boxers. And like we said earlier, Kenny, this is a pre-elite senior team. A lot of these kids coming through in the Irish vest tonight. Ireland 6, France 3. Contest number 10, George Bates representing the home nation. Yep.
Again, still tit for tat, working each other out.
Yeah, but the Frenchman landed a short, sharp left hook there as Bates came into him. So George will need to try and box his way in and use his feints to get them combinations off here. This Frenchman looks no slouch.
Oh,
And he
got caught with a
scores
right
again
hand
with
there.
the backhand.
George again needs to be forced on the attacks. Bit more feinting I'd like to see.
Yeah.
Good defense.
George just falling short with the
Yeah.
shots at the moment.
He needs to bring those feet in with his hands.
Not totally settled yet.
Oh, oh, bit of trading going on there.
Certainly.
Oh, the Frenchman whipped in a left hook. Oh, good shot from George. That's better.
I just feel that George needs to up the pace now, but he's walking into some heavy artillery.
The Frenchman has a face for radio.
No comment there. I'll tell you this much, he's come to fight this
He has indeed. He's shaking his head.
Did George hurt him there?
George needs to be forced in these
exchanges,
definitely.
Yeah,
He seems to be waiting just a bit too long.
Yeah.
That's a bit better. That's a bit better.
Yeah. George having a little more success towards the end of this round.
Oh, big miss from the Frenchman there.
Yeah. He seems to be settling down a little more. The experience.
10 seconds here in the first. Oh, good right hand to the body. Finish strong, George.
Yes.
That's better.
And so ended the first round.
Very close to call, Billy.
Very close to call. The Frenchman seemed to have the early part of the contest, and George seemed to have the second half. So that's an interesting one to score as we move on.
Again, George or Zor speaking to George in the corner, looking for the attack and then the counter attack and then the counter attack. Make this guy miss and counter.
Yeah.
That's George's speciality. That's what he loves to do.
And he needs to be doing more often.
Yeah.
He did have more success in the latter stages of that round, but he needs to come out sharp here. That was a close round and could have went either way.
Did, yeah.
Let's see what happens now. Let's see if George can listen to the corner and go through the gears. As you said, Kenny, attack and counter-attack and attack again. Bates on the front foot.
Zor onto you shouting, be forced and moved ahead. Very important.
A very animated Irish corner. Billy Walsh, Zar Antia and John Conlon.
Well, again, George just waiting that couple of seconds too long.
Yeah.
That's a bit better. Tough exchange there from both boxers.
Yeah.
Frenchman maybe coming out on top on that one.
George edging forward, looking for the openings, trying to follow the instructions given to him by the high-performance team in the blue corner.
George went out in the competition in May, boxed it perfectly. He beat a good Georgian and a good Armenian.
Yeah.
So his levels are there when he needs them.
He needs them, yeah.
I'd just like to pick it up here.
Yeah, he needs to pick it up, but he, again, as this round goes on, he seems to be getting himself into this contest.
Let them go. That's the shot. That's the right hand.
That's the best shot that George has landed in the contest to date. Although in saying that, he walks into a silly right hand himself, dropping his left hand. Certainly the action warming in the second round again.
So it's so important when you score a point, not to give it back straight away.
Not to give it back, and George did that.
He did.
So second round, 60-kilo contest. George Bates from Ireland, hoping to win this contest and give Ireland the overall match victory.
Oh, another right hand there, but not much behind it.
In this
That's better. Now he's
match
boxing
against France.
Now he's found his feet now, I think, Billy.
Well, George has certainly landed the cleaner shots in this second round. Now, can he keep it going? The crowd's starting to get behind Bates from Dublin. St Mary's Club, trained by Noah Burke. Clash of heads there, Kenny.
Yeah. In saying that, Billy, there hasn't been that many cuts tonight from head clashes, so I think,
yeah, thank goodness.
Boxing is changing.
Oh, yeah. We're getting used to not wearing the head guard now. Last few seconds,
Yeah.
Kenny, of the second round. Another close round, Kenny, in fairness.
Very close to call.
The Frenchman landed a few clean blows towards the end of that round. Another close one. Could all be coming down to this last round, Kenny.
Tamir tournament, a competition I've won on numerous occasions. I'm not blowing my own trumpet around, Billy, but
No, Kenny, no.
it's nice to be nice.
It's nice to say what you've done and you've achieved.
Self-praise is no praise, is that what they say?
Self-praise is no recommendation, but I don't know. All I can do is confirm that you did win all those championships.
Thank you very much, Billy.
And
I'm not a lawyer, so
no, definitely not.
I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a lawyer.
No.
There we go, round 3, Billy.
Round 3, back to the action. George Bates in this very close 60-kilo contest here.
This could go either way. Very close contest.
And George will need to stamp his authority in this third round if he's to get the decision here.
I think he needs to take a few risks, Billy, and just let the shots go. He's thinking too much.
Yeah, you could be right, Kenny. You could well be right. The Irish crowd extremely animated in that corner, the Irish coaches.
That's it, finish. That's good. Good exchange. More of the same.
George, very hard trainer in the high performance unit.
Yeah, George very committed with the high performance.
Very fit young
Always
man.
there, super fit.
You'll need to show that fitness now as we enter the last 2 minutes of this
Got caught with the right hand there.
pulsating contest at 60 kilos. George lands a hook to the body and a hook
That's
to the
better.
head. Better, commonly known as a double left hook. Beautiful shot. Those sort of combinations will be very important and very telling when the judges tot up the scores at the end of this contest. They look impressive. George trying to force the contest.
He's showing
now.
the aggression here, which is good.
It's
the
good.
Judges like that.
Yeah, I think the message would have got across to most people. With such a close contest, it could well be 1 round each. George lands a good backhand there, Kenny, in fairness to him. Covers up well.
Yeah.
Can he land a few more clean shots to impress the judges?
Very hard fight to call, Billy. Very, very hard.
Contest getting a little bit messy here.
Oh.
Both put their hand up as if they scored well there.
Very, very close contest here by two lads.
Nothing much in this. George is trying to go forward in this third round and is trying to impress the judges. Putting this Frenchman on the back foot. But again, as you said, Kenny, this is very, very close.
Again, technique goes out the window when you're trying to push it for the last few seconds.
Yeah.
Who wants the most?
Well, George Bates is certainly giving us all.
10 seconds, Billy.
But in fairness, so is the Frenchman. We're going to the scorecards again, Kenny.
Very close contest.
Yeah, both boxers raised their arms in victory. But this one, anyone's. Both give their all, both exhausted.
That's all you can ask for, Billy, is give them 100%.
And certainly both boxers did in a very tough contest. And here we go and see what the decision is. Has George Bates got the decision, or will this contest go to France? And
if I was a betting man, Billy, I still wouldn't be able to call it. So
very,
close,
very
yeah.
close, this. You know?
Here we go.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both boxers. The winner, on split decision. The blue corner for Ireland.
George Bates has won. The crowd erupts.
He deserved it. He worked hard for the 3 rounds, Billy.
He did indeed. The judges were split on all 3
Whoa.
rounds, but he's got the decision.
Very hard fight to call.
It was indeed. The French corner don't look happy with it.
No. Oh, sure, look.
They don't look happy, but
They can't win them all.
in overall conclusion of tonight, Ireland 7, France 3, with 2 contests to come.
We can say we got our own back on Henry handling that ball a couple of years ago. What do you think?
No one will ever forgive Terry Henry for what he did.
That's true enough.
No one will ever forgive him. Not in this country.
Now we're in with the big guns now, the middleweights, Billy.
Oh yeah, here we go. A youth boxer heading into the ring for Ireland now. A late replacement, Fergus Quinn from the Camlock Boxing Club in Armagh. And he is up against Bengoro Bamba. What a name, Bamba.
Nice.
From France, 75 kilos.
Olympic champion Mick Carew
Michael's here
getting a mention.
tonight, and he's presented the medals for the last contest. to
Another man
George Bates.
who's aged very well.
No comment. And we move on brightly to the 11th contest this evening. Fergus Quinn and Bamba from France at 75.
Another tall guy here for middleweight.
Yeah.
You have to say, the French team look very, very athletic. They're all
Very
super
fit young
shape,
lads. Oh,
well
goodness.
conditioned.
But you said this right from the start, Kenny, that's the one thing that they would have.
Yeah.
Nice to see a Dublin man coming back and winning his contest here tonight.
Oh, it's great to
George
see
Bates.
George, yeah.
Very well received.
Fantastic lad. Again, like I said, he works very, very hard in the gym.
He does,
He's a good
Kenny,
skin.
I've seen that myself. And we are moving towards the close of tonight's international. As you said, Kenny, 2 contests to go.
2 to go.
Fergus Quinn, Camlock Boxing Club Armagh.
This is a young lad coming up from the youths, Billy.
Yeah, he's a late
Yeah.
replacement into the Irish squad just in the last 24 hours, Kenny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's good to see.
it's good to see. So he's never boxed at this level before. He's just back from the European Youth Championships in Croatia, in Zagreb, where young Fergus won his first fight against Hungary before losing a very, very close second contest to a Ukrainian boxer, I believe, in the last 16.
And as we all know, Ukrainians are very, very strong.
Very, very strong. And
Yeah.
so let's see how Fergus gets on tonight in his next contest against Bamba from France. This is his first senior contest at this level.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Here he goes in the red.
Let's see what happens. He's a
Looks
young
good.
French man himself, only 19 years of age. So let's see what happens.
You can't hear me.
Bamba in the red for France, Quinn in the blue for Ireland. 3-3 in the round.
Here we go.
Yeah, 2 contests to go here tonight in the stadium. And off we go then. Southpaw from Camlock Boxing Club. Prodigy of Martin McCusker. I'm sure the Camlock folks are down here tonight watching young Fergus Quinn in action.
Oh, fast right hand from the Frenchman.
Yeah.
Bamba.
Yeah. Very relaxed boxer, this French boy, by the looks of things, Kenny. Fergus trying to slip the lead hand and score to the body with his own left. The Frenchman content to be on the outside at the moment. Quinn forcing the contest, tight defence.
Fergus needs to work in there, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to get close and do his damage there. Not a lot in this opening
There's
first
some
round.
sort of,
Kenny.
what's the piece of glitter on the top of Fergus's head? Can you see that? Or am I seeing things?
There's something on the top of his head.
It's a hair clip, is it?
Yeah. I'm not sure what it is, Kenny.
Oh, cover a straight right
but the
hand.
Frenchman scored with the backhand there.
And
And again. Well, Fergus walked into a few there.
Again, like we mentioned earlier on, Billy, the straight right hand against the southpaw walks a treat.
Yeah, it does. And this Frenchman's trying that shot.
Oh, another straight right. Bamba seems to have found the target.
Oh, good shot from Bamba.
That's better from Fergus.
It's better from young Quinn. And he moved out of the road there. He's forced the whole contest so far, young Quinn. The Frenchman has seemed happy to counterpunch his way through this opening round. Now, will the judges look favourably upon Quinn's aggression?
That's the question. The aggressor or the boxer?
Yeah, because the Frenchman has landed some beautiful little counters. You know?
Philip Rooney, the referee there.
Yeah.
Long-standing ref.
From Dublin.
He is indeed.
Same county as yourself. And now I believe a 3-star. R&J just passed his exam in Rimini.
Excellent.
So congratulations to Philip Rooney from Dublin.
Last 10 seconds of this first round, Billy. It's a close one. Considering Fergus only up from youth level, he's holding his ground very, very well.
Only in a 24 hours notice. So great credit to the young man. You know, stepping up to the mark against this very crafty, elusive boxer, Bamba, from France. French corner, very animated as well, giving specific instructions, as is Billy Walsh in the blue corner. We're moving towards the second round here. The first round was close. Can Fergus Quinn, the youth boxer from Camlock and Armagh, step up to the mark here and get a very, very good victory at 75 kilos over Bamba from France, a 19-year-old. Let's see what happens.
Here we go.
Round 2.
That's better from Fergus. Not giving the Frenchman time to think. That's
well, they've sent the Irish boy out very busy at the start of the second round, trying to force this Frenchman back. So, a little bit more urgency from Fergus Quinn here. Certainly one thing's for certain, Kenny, young Quinn will give everything.
And that's great to see.
You know, just turned 18 this year.
Oh, good left to the body.
Coming out of the youth system. And having his first senior contest for his country. And landing,
good right hook.
landing with a right hook there. And it was a clean shot. The Frenchman forced to hold on. So.
This is good aggression from Fergus here.
Yes, he's certainly forcing the contest in this second round.
I think he's over the nervous stage and he's looking to get in and win this fight.
Yeah. He's certainly having a good go here against Bamba, this elusive, tall, rangy boxer. But in fairness to Fergus Quinn, he's not letting the Frenchman find his distance.
Oh, good left hand. Fergus is really flying here. For a man in his first senior bout, it's fantastic performance
Great
so far.
effort so far. And there he goes again. Look at this. Body and head, and forcing the Frenchman back. Blocking the shots there. Setting himself again, making the Frenchman miss, and then attacking to the body.
Oh, good shot. Right hook on the break. Yes, and a jab. He seems to be doing everything in this second round, Billy.
Yeah, I think the Billy and Czar got to work there in the Irish corner at the end of that first
Oh,
round.
yes.
Because
Another clean left hand.
this is a different Fergus Quinn in this second round. He's being the boss. He's forcing the Frenchman back. And he's taking him into the trenches.
Oh, great shifting again there.
Yeah. And there's a good shot again from Fergus Quinn. 18 years of age. A great credit to Martin McCusker and the Camlock Amateur Boxing Club. An unlucky loser at the European Youth Championships.
Oh, good.
And now up against this tough 19-year-old Bamba from France.
Great work inside there. Here we go, 10 seconds, round 2.
Yeah, and I think a good round for Ireland, this one. But again, Kenny, it may fall down to who wants it the most in the last round.
Definitely could be a round each there, Billy, going into the last.
Kenny, yeah. I thought the greater boxing skill in the first round went to the red corner from France. But in the second round there, certainly Fergus Quinn up the pace, forced the contest, and certainly seemed the stronger boxer in that round. All to play for, Kenny. And we await the Irish captain, a great friend of Kenny Egan, Darren O'Neill.
Darren up last, the best
Up
till last,
last.
they say.
Having his first contest at 91 kilos.
Big puncher.
Yeah. He's in next against Coupe, the French boxer. Schreibel Coupe. Darren O'Neill will close tonight's programme. At the moment, as we head into the third round here of this close 75 kilo contest, Ireland lead by 7 bouts to 3. So, could well be the third round.
Here we go, round 3. Fergus getting stuck in again.
Yeah. The Irish tactics are very clear.
Oh, great
Put
stuff.
the pressure on and don't let him breathe. As he tries hard to get close to this elusive Frenchman. Fergus Quinn, the tough little boxer from Camlock.
I think Fergus fancies his chances here, Billy.
Certainly.
And
it's
rightly
not-
so.
Yeah,
Oh.
he scores again with that beautiful sneaky 6 inches right hook over the top of the Frenchman's guard.
It's-
There's lots to admire in this boy from Camlock. Now can he dig in? The
yes.
French boy landed with a good shot himself there. Really close contest, Kenny. 2 minutes left or so. Who wants it the most is what you've been saying for most of the evening.
Great performance here from Fergie. He pushed it all the way to the end. Been instructed to throw the jab, the simple shot.
Messy third round though. At times,
good.
but
Yeah.
can he spring out of it and get a big finish? There's another close one to call, Kenny. The aggression coming from Fergus Quinn of Camlock, the French boxer, trying to find his distance as he has the whole contest, but being dragged into the trenches.
I think the aggression will win this fight for
young
Fergus.
boxer from Camlock. 18 years of age, his first senior contest. Could in fact be a winning one.
Great stuff from Fergus here, working all the way to the final bell.
And this will
His aggression could get him across the line, Billy.
Could get him it, but again, it's a close contest. It could go either way. They're both standing toe to toe.
Oh, it's great performance from Fergie altogether. Well impressed here with this kid.
Lots of courage. A lot to improve upon for young Fergus, but certainly he can feel proud of his efforts tonight. Both boxers hold on.
Working all the way to the final bell.
Absolutely exhausted. They both
10
given
seconds.
everything. And it's a very close contest for Fergus Quinn and Bamba of France. Close
What do you
decision.
think of that, Billy? Great stuff.
A great contest, and it goes to the judges. And it's
Close
close.
fight. This is a big French man in heavyweight. Looks big, looks conditioned. Darren O'Neill.
Having his first contest at 91 kilos.
He's a gas man. I know him a long time.
Yeah.
He goes up and down the weights like a
yo-yo.
I won't say, like a yo-yo even, yeah.
Yeah.
But one thing for Darren, he punches very hard.
He does.
And if he lands with one of those shots, left hand or right, he'll put you in your place.
Captain, and he'll want to go out on a victory. Let's see what happens. But
Here
here
we
we
go.
are, the contest at 75 kilos. And the youth boxer late replacement, Fergus Quinn from Camlock in County Armagh. Here's the decision. It's going to be close.
Winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner.
Yes.
Fergus Quinn.
He deserved that. He deserved
He
that.
deserved it. Heart and soul went into that contest.
He worked very hard for that
He
fight.
did
Well
indeed.
done. Great victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Well done, Fergus Quinn.
who's not normally
A youth boxer and an Irish senior elite winner tonight.
for this contest is the one and only great friend of Irish boxing, Mr. Jimmy McGee.
Ah, good old Jimmy getting a mention.
Jimmy McGee's here.
He's been around a long time, Billy.
He has indeed.
The memory man.
The memory man is here, and he will be presenting the medal to Fergus Quinn, a great young fella.
Fergus Quinn, Ireland. Being presented his medal by the one and only Jimmy McGee.
Okay, last bout of the evening, Ireland 8, France 3. And this young boxer from France, Coupe, enters the fray. He's a big-looking heavyweight, and he's up against Irish international Olympian.
And Darren O'Neill has been away with Katie in Korea for the last few weeks,
Yes.
saying he's been training very hard over there. So
Yes.
we can expect a good performance from Darren here tonight.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. He's
I wonder if I got my shorts on, could I do a tag team with him? This guy looks very big.
yeah. Let's see what happens, Kenny, in this contest to close the show.
He's a big guy, Billy, but you know they say big lads, they're big targets.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yep.
And Darren will think like that, being a puncher himself.
The captains of both teams shall meet in the final contest at 91 kilo. So I'd like to introduce you to the red corner.
This is a fine big heavyweight. He's in good shape.
Yeah.
But as the old question goes, is he able to fight?
We're about to find out, Kenny. Still a great crowd in the stadium here to see the Irish captain. Darren from Paulstown, trained by his father, Ollie O'Neill. Can this boy give Ireland a closing victory? You're right about one thing, Darren. Kenny, this guy's big. Here we go.
But Darren has plenty of experience behind his belt.
I know.
He's a really
Only
good
too
kid.
well. Such
Here
a
we
lovely
go.
chap, the school teacher from Paulstown originally. Up and down the weights, a great servant of the sport. Now on the Olympic Council of Ireland, one of their members.
Yes.
Great honour in that. A very intelligent
School
person.
teacher as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades, this fella.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here if this heavyweight contest unfolds.
He doesn't need to be wrestling with this guy, he's too big. He'll drain the energy out of you fairly rapid. Stick to your boxing, Darren.
Tactics there from the legendary Kenny Egan, my co-commentator tonight.
Good straight left hand to the body. Keep it simple. Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, Darren,
Good right hook.
seemed to lose his balance more than
Yeah.
anything else, Darren, on the way out there, but He did land a good right hook.
He gave the Frenchman something to think about anyway, Billy.
He certainly has. Early days, but promising for Ireland.
Frenchman looking at his corner already. Not a good sign.
Yeah, Darren forcing the contest to southpaw.
Oh, good left hand to the body.
And Darren
Excellent
scored
shot.
a good shot
That
to the
left
head
hand to the
there.
body is sweet as enough.
It's a positive start from the high performance athlete Darren O'Neill.
Frenchman holding on. Same time, left hand, Darren. That's good. That's a stick to boxing,
So,
Darren. Boxing
Darren,
well.
A good friend of Kenny Egan's, as you can hear.
It's good punching.
The last bout of the evening.
Frenchman looking to hold.
It's been a good start for Darren O'Neill. Picking his clever shots.
That's the left to the body again. It's sweet as a nut. Darren boxing a clever fight here. Again, the left to the body.
Yep. And it's a clever contest. A clever first round from Darren. Coupe at odds to try and work Darren out at the moment. He hasn't changed very much technically in this first round.
Back of the head.
Tall Frenchman.
That's all right.
And any clean punching that's been done.
Frenchman seems to be
has
holding
gone
here
the
as well.
Irish way.
Frenchman. Referee giving Darren a hard time. Oh!
Just missed him there by a whisker.
Just as well he missed him with that one,
Yeah,
Billy.
he
We'll be out in the car park looking for a head.
Yeah, it could have been. But Darren's getting closer. That looked like a good round for Darren O'Neill. Billy Walsh and Zarante and John Conlon go to work in the corner.
Boxing well, Darren. Hurt that Frenchman with those body shots. The left hand is sweet.
The French coach is really
Kevin's cracking up again, yeah.
Turning into his boxer. Really turning into his boxer. Both of them are. Positive signs for Ireland. Brings a lot of experience, this Frenchman. European medalist, senior level, elite. And so far, Darren O'Neill's used it very, very well.
Darren's boxing very well, very clever. Indeed he is.
Yes. I noticed in the audience, and giving us a wave up there, Emir O'Neill, who works in the high performance unit, is the secretary there. Back to the action. Second round of the
Frenchman looks a bit
contest.
looks G'd up.
Yeah, well, the French coaches and management tore into the French captain there at the end of the first round. But what they seen as obviously a poor first round. So he's come out in the second round.
As we know, Darren O'Neill very heavy-handed. I can vouch for that myself.
Yeah, you've sparred him on many occasions
Time
over
out.
many, many years.
Referee,
Oh.
boot loose.
Okay. French boxers, they're shouting profusely into the ring for their French captain.
Here we go again.
Here we go.
Lace is
second round.
tied. Here we go. Darren again feinting nicely. Oh, good right hook. Yes.
Oh, yeah, he's got
Whoa,
him hard.
hey! Slip, slip, slip.
It was a slip.
No
It
count,
was a
no
slip.
count.
No count.
That's okay.
But the Frenchman was hurt there, Kenny.
Darren boxing well. Oh, yes, the
big
left
hook,
hook.
and that
Oh!
shook
I
him.
told you,
Oh,
Darren's
the
very
gear.
heavy-handed. There's a
Yeah.
count. Big hands, heavy-handed Darren. Like
Yeah.
I said, he jumps from weight to weight.
Yeah. Billy Walsh shouting into the ring there to stay calm, backhand, and then the hook.
Billy looking for him to feint with the left hook, banging the right
He
hook.
has hurt this big Frenchman.
Yeah.
Darren
As we
O'Neill.
said at the start, big target, Billy.
Big target is the key here, Kenny, no question. Another electrifying
very
night
well.
here at the National Stadium. So many of our young stars of the future in the ring tonight, Kenny.
It's a good left
But
hand
to
to the
finish
body.
the show, an old experienced head in Darren O'Neill. And so far, so good for the Paulstown native.
I don't think he'd like it calling him an old experienced head. Let's just call it an experienced head.
Well, at this level, Darren's been around a long time.
He looks older than he really is.
Yes, but I wouldn't say that.
And here he goes again, throwing those bombs.
Such a nice chap.
He's a lovely chap when he's asleep.
Yeah.
Here we go again. He's playing a blinder here.
Yeah, it's a great second round for him. This Frenchman can't seem to lay a glove on him at the moment.
No.
Hope I'm not tempting fate with that.
Oh, good sneaky left.
Yeah.
That's good feinter from Darren
Been a
O'Neill.
fabulous night's boxing here at the stadium. Darren using the ring cleverly, looking for his angles to pick his shots. Well in control of this contest, Kenny, and heading towards the second round in favour of Ireland.
Here we go, 10 seconds. Second round nearly over. Darren again in
Yes,
full control.
In control. And I wonder what the French corner will do now.
It'll be all guns blazing here, I think, for the Frenchman. He'll have to take Darren out clean. And I think I have a better chance of winning the Euro Millions tonight.
What a wonderful night's boxing here at the stadium, though, Kenny. We've seen stars of the future, the likes of young Brendan Irvine storming through tonight. We've seen the likes of Adam Nolan, Darren O'Neill. You know, some excellent boxers. Dean Walsh, champions new and champions old.
Fantastic nice
Coming
boxing,
through,
Billy, I have to say. Really enjoyed myself tonight.
Yeah, it's been
It's always
really
great to
good.
be commentating right beside you. You're
Thank
a
you,
man. You're a
Kenny.
man of lots of wisdom and knowledge.
Thank you, Kenny. As with your international experience and your vast knowledge of boxing, and they say the cream rises to the top.
Here we
You
go.
certainly are. So we're into the third round of the and last round of tonight's international. Ireland already 8-3 ahead in an unassailable lead against France in the last and 12th contest tonight. Will Ireland gain their 9th victory? They seem well on their way at the moment with the clever Darren O'Neill sliding from side to side, looking to land the cleaner shots against this French captain, Coupé.
Darren's cute enough now. He's not going to kill himself to win this fight. I think he's ahead. He's just going to find the openings and try and capitalise on that.
Yeah. Frenchman has been sent out to have a go as he pushes O'Neill off him. But it could be a case of too little, too late here. Darren slipping to the side,
Good left
looking to
hand.
land his backhand again. Trying just to be clever. Oh, that's very nice work from Darren O'Neill. Showing his quality. Showing how heavy-handed he is with both hands.
Darren again throwing big bombs, slightly off target.
Yeah. This is a very solid display from Darren O'Neill, and he'll feel good about this. I have a feeling that this man could well be down to 81 kilos, your old weight division, Kenny.
I think that is
By the time the Irish seniors come
definitely,
around,
yeah.
early
It's his
January.
natural weight, and I think he'd be more comfortable at that
I
weight.
think he would be very comfortable at 81, and I also think he will be a major threat to anyone in that weight class. There's no Joe Ward anymore.
No.
He's gone professional. So the 81 kilo class at Irish senior level is
It's wide open.
fairly wide open. And
If it wasn't too stone heavy myself, I'd probably go into them. But sure, Too
Kenny,
little, too
I
late.
think in your case, old friend, you're retired, relieved, and rejoicing. And I think that's the way
And enjoying
you are.
retirement, might I add.
You are indeed, Kenny. I notice coming into the background the official in charge for tonight, Mr. Stephen Connolly, who's enjoyed himself, I'm sure, at ringside, supervising tonight's international, which has been a resounding success. Ireland 8, France 3, as we approach the last minute of this international contest. And this is a heavyweight contest between the vastly experienced Olympian Darren O'Neill and the French captain, Coupé.
I think Darren has just been too cute for this Frenchman tonight.
Just too clever, picked his shots at times to perfection. And the Paulstown native
Last
look
10
forward
seconds here.
to having his hand raised in victory at the end of this contest.
Here we go. And that's all she wrote, Billy.
That's it, Kenny. We await the decision and we close the show. Irish captain Darren O'Neill against the French captain Dribble Coupé.
Again, like you said, I'd like to see Darren back down to 81.
I think so. I think he would take a major stop in an 81.
Definitely. He's a big puncher.
The Irish Senior Championships. So we await the judgment of the judges, and then so endeth another fabulous night in the stadium. And let's hope during 2015 that we can generate more crowds like this to come and see the senior stars. For me, Kenny, the best boxer on display, I would have to say a young man from Belfast, Brendan Irvine.
I'd have to agree with you. Fantastic performance this evening.
Fantastic performance.
Unanimous.
Here we go.
Great to see
9-3.
Darren, yeah.
It ends tonight.
Fantastic
So
night's boxing.
We say good night from the National Stadium and safe home to everyone. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much for tuning in. Talk to you again. Bye-bye.